get his phone real quick. Oh, you started already?
Yeah.
When, right now?
Yeah.
Alright, let it rock.
Let it rock?
Because it's going to mess it up, right? If you turn off?
I don't have my tablet with me, so it's projected.
Okay, alright.
Shalom Akim. First off, we'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai. All right, hey, Shalom, hey, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, who taught us well, and who we all learned under. All right, hey, Shalom to all you sincere believers out there, listening. All right, and teaching this word out in truth and sincerity. All right, we're out here another day at the camp. Hey, man, beautiful things are happening, man. All right, man, we're seeing prophecy on top of prophecy, man, every single week. Hey, closer, all right, to this very end. All right, hey, Lord's will, hey, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, man, he comes sooner than we believe, man. All right, give me that in Isaiah chapter 14. We're going to start at the top.
Isaiah chapter 14, verses 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
All right, hey, so Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he's going to have mercy on his people. All right, it's the people here on the side, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. All right, that's who he's coming to save. All right, and he's coming to put us in that place. All right, where those small hats are right now, hey, man, it's nasty right there right now. The Lord has to cleanse that place first and take them out of that land. All right, because they are not the people.
That's right.
All right, and like it says in the scriptures, we have no continual city, but we seek one to come. All right, that's what the kingdom of heaven is about, man. All right, first we need Yahweh Shai to return, all right, and establish that place.
It says, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them.
And that strangers, again, is going into like this Bible shot. Can you give me that in Jeremiah about the speckled bird? Hey, that strangers is talking about that Israelite foreigners. All right, that may look like the other nations. All right, but their seed goes back to Jacob. All right.
Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 9. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against it. Come ye assemble, all the beasts of the field come to devour. I'll read that one more time.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 12 and 9. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye assemble, all the beasts of the field come to devour.
And again, this is talking about Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations, man. They might look like the so-called Asian, or an Indian, or an African, all right, whatever it may be, but their line goes back to Jacob, all right?
What are the birds round about her? These other nations that seek to devour these people. They join me with Esau, Edom to make our name no more remembrance.
That's that Psalms 83, man. All right, that they hold a wicked counsel against us.
Right.
And it says, and the strangers. Should I start again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
All right, and again, this starts off with the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, that's going to be the ones that are going to make it to the kingdom first. All right, the 2/3 are going to die off in that lake of fire, spoken of in Revelation, man. All right, and they're going to come back through the line of the elect, man.
Verse 2, and the people shall take them, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Yeah. Hey, the roles are going to be reversed, man. It's going to be like that movie Trading Places. All right, where you had us in captivity, where it's going to be the other way around. All right, we're going to be that movie government, starting with Yahweh Shai. You can give me that piece of the song, the second, 2:8.
I got it. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse.
I think it's 7 or 8.
The book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
There you go. It's starting off with Yahweh Shai and his elect. All right, they're going to be the ones are ruling. Everyone else is going to be in captivity. You so-called Arabs, are you Africans, are you Asians? All right, all of you are going to serve the people of the Lord. All right, that's prophecy. It speaks about that in Isaiah. I believe is it the first chapter, where it speaks about Israel being that mountain, man.
Second chapter.
The second chapter, the water, where Israel is that mountain where all these nations, flow into, man. All right, they're gonna learn of our ways, man. All right, the laws that are gonna be pushed out are gonna be the laws of the Bible.
It's Isaiah 2:2. And it shall come to pass in the last days. You hear now?
Yeah, that's right.
That the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills.
It's like it. And that's how you know that prophecy does not apply to those small hats, man.
Yeah.
No one is going to them. All right, seeing how the world should be ruled. Everybody wants them out of that fucking land. All right, that's why, man, there's constant war in the Middle East, man.
The prophecy, I believe it says here, there'll be no war anymore.
There you go, yeah.
Once we get in that land.
I jumped
And
on.
the small hatters, that's all they're doing is starting with.
Yeah.
They're the one that's pushing Babylon, drawing Babylon to go into Iran.
Hey, but that's prophecy, man.
The least of the flock
The least of the
shall
flock
draw
shall
them
draw
out.
them out. Yep.
So we're in some beautiful times, man.
Yeah.
All right, this is very exciting. Short time I've been in the truth, it ain't got to this point.
Yeah.
Okay, them shutting the straight up on mules, wherever the hell you say it. That's gonna strongly affect your everyday life over here, man.
Yeah.
Not only America, but globally. Okay, so we can see that how this collapse is gonna come.
Beautiful.
It's gonna cause hyperinflation as well.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. All right, mountains represent governments, hills represent smaller governments.
Yep.
So we're gonna be the top nation. All right, we the top nation, but we at the bottom right now.
Yeah.
Just like the so-called white man is at the top, and everyone knows it. We're gonna be at an even higher. The Lord's gonna elevate us higher than that.
That's right.
All right, and everyone's gonna bow to us. It says that many people shall go and say, "Come ye and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the Most High, the God of Jacob, and He will walk His Salah, and He will teach us His ways, and we will walk in His paths."
There you go. Hey, the nations, they're gonna learn of our ways, man. All right. Again, the scriptures are gonna be the law of the land. All right, that everybody's gonna have to follow. If not, it's gonna be off with your fucking head.
Yeah, that shows you right there that the other nations are not going to have the liberty to worship other gods,
Yeah.
worship the idols.
Exactly.
You're not going to have the liberty to do as you please, all right? Because you're going to have to abide by the laws of this book.
That's right. And women are not gonna be able to be whores.
Exactly. Yep.
You're not gonna be able to eat whatever the hell you want to eat.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be outlawed.
It's gonna be enforced. Huh?
Earth was given into the hands of the wicked. What did the wicked do? He spread his wickedness all across the earth. Okay, he allowed for them to do all this wickedness, and made it righteousness for them.
Yeah.
Look what Obama did with the same-sex
Oh, the LGBT.
marriage.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a part of that wine that they spread out. Yeah, man. All that it brings nothing but death, man. All right, that's how you know who the wicked is, man. The turning of things upside down, man. That's what this motherfucker does. All right.
It says, for out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, nor shall they learn war anymore.
Again, this new world government that's coming up, it's going to be one under Yahweh Shai and his men, his servants. All right? And again, they're going to be the ones enforcing everything, man. All right, you break one law, hey, you're gone.
Yeah, they're going to go back to ancient style agriculture. No more industrial factory.
Yeah.
Making all these AI technology. He's going to go back to farming and hard labor.
No more of these swords, these guns, all right, that you got, man. All right, that's going to be melted away, man. All right, all this weaponry that you have, it's going to be gone. Ultimately, it's not going to be able to do anything against the Lord. But that's just going to be done away with. You go back to what?
Go to Isaiah chapter 13.
Yeah. Go to
Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Again, roles are going to be completely reversed. All right, man, we're going to have the best of everything, man. All right, it speaks about our gates being open continually. All right, we're going to have the best of all. And your women, all right, your resources, all right, your crops, your food. All right, you're going to bring that into us.
Right, you have to pay for that stuff now.
Yeah.
Our women gotta go to the hair salon, nail salon, and get their shit, taken care of. They gotta go to the oil. We gotta go to the heater for herbs.
Yeah.
Soon they're gonna just give it all and the best of the best.
That's part of the curses being on us. Where it says we're gonna have to go to the enemy for the wants of all things.
Right.
All right. This
Servant.
I've seen servants on
Servant is
on the
servant to the lender.
Yeah, the borrower something.
Borrower, servant to the lender.
Yeah, there you go.
We're not going to be lended to no more.
Yeah.
All right.
The Lord is gonna again. The Lord is gonna be with us, man. There's gonna be no reason to punish us. Those curses that are on us, it's gonna be on those heathens.
It says we're going to possess them in the land for handmaids and servants. So in our kingdom, you're going to be slaves.
Yeah.
If you're not an Israelite, you're going to be a slave in our kingdom.
It's only right because we're the slave of his.
Starting off with
Hey, the Most High is so fair to where He let all these nations rule over us first.
Yeah.
If we've been in slavery to all these nations. But the Most High is that fair. Okay, so the way that you treated us, you had us, expect to get that double back. Okay, if you treated us good, then you're gonna get good double back. Okay, but if you treated us bad, you're gonna get bad double back.
That's in the book of James, man. He that showeth no mercy, he shall receive no mercy. All right, so like the older brother is saying, man. All right, you devils are gonna have no mercy. All right, you're gonna be like it tells you about the rich man and Lazarus, man. You're gonna be crying about, can I dip my finger in water?
Right.
All right, from all this torment.
And seeing that it's a righteous seed with the Most High to recompense tribulation to those who have trouble too, because that's what you've done with your rulership. It's nothing but trouble us. Okay, you never tried to help us out, knowing our situation, knowing that we've been in slavery, knowing that this damn devil has been over us and has been a cruel lord unto us. You didn't come here to try to help us at all. None of you nations did, man. Okay?
Instead, you profited, man. Pick the source.
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, Joel chapter 3 and verses 7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your own recompense upon your own head.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, the Lord, like it tells you in the beginning of Isaiah 14, He's going to have mercy on Jacob. And whatever you have planned on us, man, hey, man, you're going to receive that double. All right, but we're going to do it in righteousness. All right? There's going to be none of that wicked shit that you did during slavery. All right, we're going to be like gods on earth. We're going to be able to meditate terrors on your ass, man. All right? Things you can't even dream of. The Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is going to give us that power.
I got a piece of it.
Go ahead, on.
In Isaiah chapter 60, verse 14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come banding unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet.
Amen. That's going to be a real blessing right there, man. All right, you heathens bowing down. All right? All right, starting off, to our power.
And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, Zion, the Holy One of Israel. All right, man, that's when we're going to get the respect that we deserve.
It's Zion, right?
Yeah.
Monument.
Right.
Monument.
These nations don't respect us. These nations despise us. They look down on us. But soon the roles will reverse.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
was going to say, I've seen princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Slaves on horses.
All right, when Yahweh Bashem Yahushua gets ready to bring his judgment and he destroys America, these nations are going to know why we're at the bottom, man. They're going to know that the Lord was the one that put us in captivity. Okay?
What you just read?
Isaiah 16:14.
Last part again.
We're going to go from being cursed to being blessed.
Yeah.
Nations are going to bounce to us, right? You know, now right now, you might think, hey, yeah, right, nigga. You might think that right now. But just like we were forced into captivity, you're going to be forced into captivity.
Yeah, there was no escape.
Ain't no escape. You can't stop the will of the Lord.
Yeah.
The scripture said, who can resist his will?
Yeah.
And his
He was
will,
forced to do it.
his will was Deuteronomy chapter 28. Okay, it starts off with the blessings and ends with the curses. But he put the curses on us first in order for the blessings to remain on us for eternity. Okay? We've gone through the curses. And just like we suffered it, but it say, who are you to think that you're not going to suffer?
Yeah.
Okay? Think you're going to go unpunished when he punished his own children, the one that he loved? So what you think you're going to get?
Yeah, what do you think the Lord's going to do to those that he hates?
Man.
To those that he looks to as nothing?
Yeah.
Like the scripture says in other nations, the Lord looks at you like nothing. The Lord basically created you to serve us. That's your whole purpose, is to serve us. The scripture says Ezekiel 39 that you shall seek out continual employment.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, that starts off with the wicked elite. All right, you moving family. All right, you're gonna be the first ones to bury them bodies. That's gonna be your first job. All right, you're the one behind the scenes, even though it's the will of the Lord controlling everything. You're the one trying to destroy us as a people. All right, the Lord sees all of that, man. It speaks about the eyes of the Lord. They see it both the good and the evil. All right, you're gonna have to pay for every wicked thought you got.
Hey, even though the Most High gave him power, okay, and gave him the authority or the permission to rule over us and destroy us the way they did, he gave him the permission to do that. He also said, since you did that, I'm going to get you for doing it, though.
There you go.
Because he mentioned how he was wroth with us.
Yeah.
He was mad with us. But you poured the affliction.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't have no mercy.
Yeah.
All right, which is it's all written anyway.
Yeah.
All right, and ultimately it was set up for you to be a merciless devil, man.
Yeah, amen.
For you to, at the end of the day, to be enslaved, to have no mercy upon you, and being exterminated. It was already written from the beginning.
Yeah.
So everything's playing out according to the word of the Lord. The Lord said it was going to be popping in the Middle East. He's going to bring you down to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening. You in some trouble you can't get yourself out of, man.
You got yourself in there, damn.
And it's the Most High that baited your ass.
And they're steady digging themselves deeper into it, thinking that they're getting themselves out of it. You know, that's the trick, the catch-22.
Yeah.
The trick bag that the Most High has you in.
Yeah, lies ain't working either, too. You know, your narratives,
6 soldiers
you know,
died.
the media,
Yeah.
it ain't working, man.
They're trying to paint it as they're liberating them.
Showing you that
They're
they
not.
about to do something here, man.
Yeah.
They said 6 soldiers died.
Yeah.
Hundreds of the motherfuckers dead. Because they hit all the U.S. embassies over there, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so all the people over there, they can't, there's nowhere for them to go. There's no safety, there's no embassy you can go to. And that's very strategic on Iran's part.
Yeah.
All right? They've been preparing for this for over 20 years, man.
It's like guerrilla warfare, man.
And so it says, I have laid a snare for thee, thou art caught.
This is
King of
just,
Babylon?
this is just missiles flying off. Wait till troops are involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch what the Persians do. They're gonna remember themselves. They're gonna remember their old nature. All right.
And then, of course, they're being assisted by Russia and China.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
they're giving,
this is prophecy. This prophecy is jumping off the pages, man.
they're giving intel. Soon they're gonna be fully involved, where they're gonna have to send their troops in.
That's right.
The scripture that says that he's going to gather all the heathen together over there
Yeah.
to
Valley of Decision.
the valley of decision, because he's going to do that because of the children of Israel. Okay, he's going to do that and make them. He's going to present judgment on them for us. Okay, that's all that's happening over there because of us. You think you did something to us and you've gotten away with it? No, you did the worst thing you can ever do in your life by putting your hand on us. Okay, he that touches you touches the apple of his eye. And that term is a term of endearment, man. Okay, somebody that's very valuable and close and very delicate to you.
A treasure.
A treasure to you, exactly. Okay, and that's what you did. You touched the Most High's treasure. And you think you're getting away, but he got you in a trick bag, got you over there. They're going to bring more of you over there, okay, where you fight against each other and kill each other, okay?
Well, it's all for the destruction of America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what it's going to come down to.
Yeah.
You know, the liberation of the Lord's people
Yeah.
and the destruction of America, the end of Esau eating the world.
Yeah. And then dumbass people saying that Iran is just a smaller country. You ultimately have no
Iran is
understanding.
massive.
It's a massive country
And they
with
control the strait.
capability.
They control the Strait of Hormuz, man,
Yeah.
which I believe 20% of the world's oil.
Yeah. That's why you're
No.
gonna see gas. Hey man, brothers already seeing it. Man.
Gas,
The prices are hiking
food
up.
prices, prices
Alright.
on everything.
And gas did already went up $1 a gallon. Already from day before yesterday. Day before yesterday I had got gas, it was $4.69. And then I looked yesterday and the gas was like $5.12 or something like that, $5.29.
We're used to high gas prices, but the rest of the nation is not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Right,
We
right.
dealt with $7, $6 gas,
Eight.
but the
Yeah.
rest of the nation hasn't.
Now,
Yeah.
like
Texas.
I was seeing Texas,
We're
Yeah,
used to
got
that.
it.
That ain't nothing.
y'all like complaining like, yeah, diesel's $4 and
That ain't
$3.
fucking nothing.
And I'm like, that's nothing. That's cheap.
That ain't
Well, after
fucking
that,
nothing.
they're in Cali.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So we're used to it. You other states are not, man.
Yeah. Not to mention their cost of living is way lower. So man, it's gonna be way worse for them as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The minimum wage is cheap over there. Low.
So hey, when the Lord puts in that squeezing, it's gonna get tight. Are these Americans are gonna have that shit?
Living in California is like we're like bums, okay? We're like bums that's living on the streets. We know how to handle it, okay? These bums living on the streets, they live on the street and know how to handle living on the street. They know where to go to get food, okay? Where to go and wash their butt at, you know, to do everything. That's how we are. We've been under this subjection to this devil so long with these high prices on everything. We know how to deal with it, you know. But you don't know how to deal with it. Y'all gonna be new. It's gonna be new to you. Okay? That's why it's gonna be a lot of robberies, invading each other's houses. Okay, this is the scriptures. Second Ezra 15 is about to come into play, man.
That's
That's
gonna be
right around the
sedition,
corner,
of course, people, everything, man. right, amen.
We're talking like in a matter of weeks or a month.
Yeah.
Gone.
As long as they keep that straight pose, it's fucking over, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking over, man.
And good, because we can't get the kingdom until this place is done, you know.
That's what we're waiting upon.
That's what we're looking for, man. This is a good thing that they doing, man. Make it, what do you call it? Escalate.
Escalate, yeah.
Yeah, let it escalate, man.
It will. Read the scripture out.
Oh, you go back to Isaiah.
Isaiah chapter 14, verses 2, 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from the thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Again, made to serve. All right, like the brother said, man, that's just a part of the curse. Amos, the 3rd chapter says, out of all the nations of the earth, you only have I known. That's why, the Lord punished us so bad. All right, but the Lord is coming back again, to give us that rest.
Yeah, man. The scripture said the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished.
Yeah.
We at the end of our ass whooping.
Yeah.
All right, now the ass whooping is going to go to the nations.
Yo.
Read that again, man.
Yeah, brother.
Listen, you jumping over a lot.
Isaiah chapter 14.
Read kind of quickly if you can. If you can't, it's all good.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
Right, then we're going to have rest. Jacob seeking rest now. You're not going to get no rest in America, man.
Is that Micah 2:10?
This is not our rest.
All right.
All right, this is a place of our captivity, man. You're essentially a fucking slave.
Yeah.
All right, we weren't, bro. We got Lambos and Porsches and Ferraris. Now, we were probably on this side of the earth to serve our punishment, man.
Yeah. We're here. We don't have a place that we call our own. All right, that's why, amen, we need the Lord.
This is Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden. And I say, hey, we all are heavy laden in this society, right?
You're not supposed to live like this. Just working.
Always constantly stressed out, having cortisol levels on high.
Well, it's not new to us, man.
Yeah.
We were slaves in Egypt.
Yeah.
It's not our first captivity,
Yeah.
but if for sure it's our last.
Yeah.
Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
All right.
And that's spiritual rest.
Yep.
Okay, so we found, you know the truth shall make you free.
Yeah.
We have that spiritual rest. That's why we're excited.
Yeah.
2020, we was excited.
Yeah.
But we waiting for that physical rest.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no physical rest here, man. You can't even have a good night's sleep in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
No.
You know, our women definitely ain't got our back in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's non-existent. But in the kingdom, it's going to be the complete opposite, man. Okay, we're going to have that physical rest. Your mind is going to be able to be at ease.
Be at peace.
Yeah, be at
You
peace.
know?
Yeah.
You ain't going to have nowhere to be.
Yep.
You ain't got to wake up, fucking Apple fucking clock. What's that?
Alarm clock.
The
Yeah.
alarm.
I hate
Oh, that shit give you fucking trauma, man.
Yeah, that's trauma.
Big win.
God damn.
Wow.
You hear that shit on your day off, it's like, oh shit, hold on. You know, you ain't gonna have to be a fucking slave. We're gonna be able to enjoy the how about Shema Shai's creation, man.
Yeah.
You know? That's when we gonna have rest. Not now, man.
Yep.
Yeah. See, we have a form of rest. That's why it says, come and rest with us.
Spiritual
In the
rest.
Yeah.
scriptures.
The Lord said, in me you shall have peace, in the world you shall have tribulation.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we have that inner peace, but we waiting for that transformation, man.
He said that in Isaiah 33:6, how wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Right? All right, this is where we find that peace.
That's why we're able to carry this load called life.
Yeah.
Because we got peace of mind with these scriptures, with the Lord. There's a lot of people you see, they're giving up.
Yeah.
This life is hard.
They really about to give up.
Yeah.
Shit ain't even got hard yet. Just give it a couple months. You're gonna really give up. Especially you weak ass Edomites.
Yeah.
When their belly start, that belly is the control of a lot of things, you know.
They're gonna think thinking right.
You're not gonna think right like that commercial. Remember the commercial, the Snickers commercial? It was all animals and shit till they got something in their stomach. Y'all gonna turn into
The
animals.
reason why they make those commercials, they know what's coming. They know they're gonna starve you, man.
Yeah.
And we here too, yeah.
Yeah.
But Yahweh Shemel Shai gonna provide, man.
Yeah, he says, you shall starve, but my servant shall eat.
Yeah, man. We gonna have what's meant for us, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Verse 3, and it's, well, verse 4, Isaiah 14:4, that thou shalt take up this proverb against.
Nah, read 3 again.
Okay. Isaiah 14:3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the heart.
Right, Jake lives in fear in this society, man.
Yeah.
True.
You know, it only eased up in the last 50, 70 years. Not 50 years. But think about 1904. The type of fear Jake had. 1876.
This place is known as the Valley of the Shadow of Death.
1744. Yeah, can you imagine the fear that was on Jake, man?
Just seeing the white man.
You can't even see the white man. You gotta have your head down.
Exactly. Okay, you gotta put your head down, and that transferred into us in this time, back in the day, when the heart, when police gets behind you, your heart.
Yeah.
You know
All
what
of
I'm
that.
saying?
Bills.
Yeah.
A lot of Jake is in fear about just surviving.
Yeah.
Just surviving. Oh, you gotta worry about your people dying.
Yeah.
It's known as the shadow of death.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jake lives in fear. The Lord gonna take that off of us, man.
Yeah.
We start out
Well,
fear.
that's a curse.
That's a curse.
Oh, that's a curse in Deuteronomy 28.
Yep.
Hey, you remember you say they shall put you out of your houses? Look how high the rent is now. A lot of people can't afford that. People are shacking up together, you know, over here. You know, because the rent now is 3 times as high
The
as it
homelessness.
was. Okay? That's why they say you have to make 3 times, okay, your rent. You have to make that amount.
Who the fuck
And
We made 3 times the rent. We wouldn't be rent.
Exactly. There you go. And the rent done went up from $600 to $1,800. Now you got to make what is that? $5,400 a month in order to afford a damn 1-bedroom apartment, man. Okay? Shit is crazy.
I got a piece of it.
Go ahead.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease,
Say it like that.
neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
Jake thinking that they're gonna get some money that's gonna fix that problem.
Yeah.
It's not a financial problem that we're dealing with, man. At the root of our problem, it's our disobedience to our power, man.
That's it.
That's the root of it, man. And the Lord said, man, fuck y'all. Go over there. I'm gonna send this white man on your ass. You're gonna hate your fucking life for hundreds of years, man. You ain't gonna have no rest. You ain't gonna be able to get out of this. Everywhere you turn,
Yeah.
there's something going down, man. There's a fucking other bill to pay. Grab room 3 and 8. There's a bill to pay. There's some type of fucking problem. And first, it starts off with you growing up under your parents.
Yeah.
If you have parents, you know, you got to deal with all the trauma that come with that. So it's just been a shitstorm for Jake, man. Go ahead.
So Ruth chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet to this day in our captivity.
We are yet this day in our captivity. What is it? March 7th? March 8th? 2026? Come on, man. We're still in captivity. Some brothers at work right now. Some brothers fucking worked yesterday.
Some brothers got work 2 jobs, work
Yeah,
14
2
hours.
jobs. Right back at work tomorrow or Monday.
Just to survive, bro.
Just to survive.
Just
Just
to
to pay
get by.
bills.
Just to pay taxes.
You don't even get to enjoy your labor. Hey, the scripture says that we have a man should enjoy the
Ecclesiastes.
labor,
Yeah.
labor under the sun.
Good thing, right?
It's a good thing, bro.
Yeah.
We're not enjoying our labor.
It's like a farmer. Sorry, let me get this out real quick. Like a farmer, he doing all that plowing, all of that work. But he gonna reap it all back
Yeah.
in time, you know.
Right.
But in this society, it's not like that.
Oh,
Right. And Jake has become, you're still a slave, but what they've done is they made now, you're not living in the back house no more. You go get your own house and you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Okay? You're not getting the
It's a
slop.
system now.
You're not getting the slop that they used to give you, the fast food and shit. You got to go buy your own slop.
Yup.
Okay?
Yup.
And that's what they're giving you, slop. When you go to these stores, this is not food you're eating. You're eating fucking slop.
That's another part. That's another
Okay.
part of the hell, man. Food is it's
bro.
killing you, man.
Yup.
Exactly.
I feel that. Yup.
Okay? And they pushing pork on you because you look at the price of steak and beef. That shit is $8.99 a pound. You look at pork, it's $1.49.
Well, look, here's the kicker. The chicken is defiled as well.
Yep.
The beef is defiled as
Yep.
well. It don't matter what the fuck you eat.
Yeah.
It's gonna get you one way or another, man.
Yeah.
So it don't matter what the fuck you consume. All right? It's all fucked up. It's all dead food, man.
But they pushing that pork with that price. With them low prices and shit. You see them in the grocery store packed up with pork. It's just $1.49. Look at that's $8.49. I'm getting this $1.49 one. Okay? That's
I would hope that Jake is a little more aware now.
no, they not aware because if they was aware, they wouldn't have that shit in the store.
They wouldn't still have
Because
that.
they wouldn't be buying it.
They still wouldn't have heart problems.
I don't even look at the
cholesterol,
I
all
don't
that
know what the fuck going on with that.
Yeah, bro, that shit is cheap like that.
A lot of people don't even eat red meat, man.
Well,
So you have those shakes. You got a lot of people that are healthy, man.
wealth of health.
They're trying. They're trying.
All of a sudden, part of
But it's hard to be healthy when they serving you GMO. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's dead food.
This is Psalm 64 and 5. It says they encourage themselves in evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? And again, they do that in the way of unrighteous decrees. All right, contaminating the food. All right, poisoning what you breathe in. All the water. All right, man. This man is he's setting snares left and right, again to further destroy us as a people. All right, shooting at the perfect.
Yeah, it's hard to get to it. Dr. Rocket.
Yeah.
Get to all his medications.
Make sure you can make the most money out of it.
It's all to kill you, man.
You get milked to death, bro. Like hell, you get milked.
It says they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and their heart is deep. Again, this is the first thing they think of in the morning, man. All right, how can I further spread this wickedness, man? All right, you best believe, man, they study on this shit, man.
Hey,
All right.
you know that doctor is a doctor. They call him a doctor something, a ranger or something. He's a white guy, and he did a study, and he has a lab that he go and test things. And all the things that we use, all of our products, he said, all of your products are geared and they are chemically formulated to destroy you. Everything that you use, that's why they did that shit on Clone to Tyrone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, they showed you that shit, man.
That movie did, yeah.
They showed you they had a whole different set of food and products that they shipped to Jake.
Yeah.
Okay, that shit ain't fake. That shit is real. Okay, your shampoo, your toothpaste, your soap, your chicken, your beef, your laundry detergent, everything, man. Okay, your medication. All right, everything, man. This devil has come up against us like the Lord sent him to come up against us.
Yeah. That's good. You want me to go back to here? It's Baruch, chapter 3 and 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us, for reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power.
You're going to get called a nigga here in America, or you can go somewhere across the world and still get called a nigga. No matter where you go, you're under these curses, man.
I mean, I was over in Germany and woke up from the hotel room and went downstairs to eat breakfast and shit. And they had a Sambo holding the sign and shit, blacker than the mud with red lips and shit, holding the sign, cheesing and shit. Okay?
That's how it is over there.
Yeah, so there's no escaping this, man. And like it says, man, subject to payments, man. We're payment and payment. All right, hey, struggling just to make it pop. All right?
Yeah, that's something that you was reading something, right?
Yeah.
Back to Deuteronomy chapter 28. Verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. The Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and fading of eyes, the sorrow of mind. So this is a curse. This is one of the curses that the Lord put upon us for breaking his covenant that he made with us. All right? That we won't, among these other nations, we're going to find no rest. We're never going to be at ease. Like you mentioned earlier, Jake's always in fear.
Yeah.
All right? That's a curse.
Fear of losing their job.
All right.
Because Esau play games with you at the job and try to get a reaction out of you, just to give them a reason to fire you.
Or be your own people. That's why they say. You never let your job know you got kids, you got a new car, you got your life, because they'll use that. Oh, he needs this fucking job, so you can put more hell upon you, man.
Fear of losing everything. You're always in fear of something. And then it mentions sorrow of mind. You're depressed in this society, man.
Yeah. You got people that jump to their vices, man.
Trying to escape.
Trying to escape themselves. But there's no escape in this stuff, right?
And that's why the stores in the hood, they sell alcohol, but like, they sell one back like Jacobs. That's their luck.
This is the heathen selling.
Yeah. That's part of it, even licking our swords, right?
6 in the morning, I see Jake buying 2 more
Oh,
dollars.
I seen that shit.
You see that shit?
Yeah. Issachar's always doing that shit.
I look at my clock like, oh, this is the guy. He must buy it for later.
Yeah. We must just be getting out. Who knows?
Start that day like that.
Yeah, some Jake worked the night shift. I don't know.
Jake don't live long. Man.
Yeah.
It's just like malt liquor. What do they sell malt liquor at? Exclusively, okay, in the hood. You can't go in their neighborhood and find no malt liquor. None. No malt liquor, man. And that malt liquor, boy, that malt liquor tears you up,
Yeah.
The ones that drink that, you can see they get inflamed and they get red on their hands and in the face. You can just tell. And they be fiending for it, okay?
Yeah, that's how you know it's all by design. Even in my neighborhoods, there's wine,
Yeah, spirits. Wine and spirits.
and
Yeah.
spirits. And then in Jake's neighborhood, you got the malt liquor.
Right.
It's all by
Liquor store.
design.
Right.
Even my neighborhoods, there's organic herbs, fruits.
Oh, you got Erewhon.
Stores.
Y'all been to Erewhon? It's the most expensive fucking grocery store ever.
It's ridiculous.
But they got some good shit though. They got some good shit.
I know this water is probably like triple the price of
They
it.
got some good. They got some good shit, but they be fucking overpriced. Like that'd be a lot.
Well, they make the money to afford it. Exactly, But like the wine over in our neighborhoods, Mad Dog 2020. What's the other one? No, it's 3 of them that's very popular. Mad Dog 2020, Wild Irish Rose, and it's another one, right? And the ones who drink that stuff are out of their mind, man. Okay? And they sell that.
It's Nahum 3:1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not." All right, that's what you got here, man. There's no escaping all this hill, man. It's the prey. It's like
What's the prey?
Yeah. Hey, Jake.
What's the prey? You don't escape. You're still found in this devil's hands.
Yeah.
All right, when they supposedly let us go, right? We're supposed to be free. If we were free, it was make ships to take us back to Africa.
Yeah.
Where you found us. All right?
Instead of, they made everything systematic, and they made as a large the masses slaves.
It was transfer of slave ship
from the south.
Private owned people to the south to these elite bankers, man.
To show you that in Emancipation, the movie, the slaves had to register who their slave master was. They had to write down their name, and they had to record that they were slaves.
It's been a while. That's that
So
Will
it's
Smith.
a transfer, bro.
Yeah, that's the same thing that I just spoke about, how they transferred us off the plantation into your own apartment, into your own home. But you have to take care of these things now, the food and your rent and your clothes and everything. They're not giving that to you anymore. But you're still under that servitude mode, right? As far as your wages are concerned. Okay, they pay you crap, man.
Yeah.
Why they make big money, bro?
You're not getting paid what you should get paid.
You mentioned it before, minimum wage. Now that's it.
Exactly.
Y'all see that video with in China? They had a work party, Christmas party, I think, and the owner gave like millions of cash for his employees to drive. As much as you can carry, take it home, right? What does America do? You get here's a thank
bonus.
you. Here's a company meal. Here's a gift card.
Yeah.
Or a bonus.
I give you a gold watch that's gonna fade on you for 35 years of service, 40 years of service. Okay.
That Jake from Burger King. I remember watching.
Yeah, he got a goodie bag.
40 years, bro.
Candy
Gave him a
and shit.
water cup, a thank you card, shit. And then a Jake at my job, he's been out there for 40 years. And all they gave him was a fucking congratulations, 40 years.
Yeah, that's fucked up. They did that to Jake at my job as well. He was there for like 50 years. And they just gave him a certificate. I'm pretty sure he died the next year as well. So it's like, fuck.
I know this Jake at the gym, he be telling me how the company's trying to fight him out of there, and he's 1 year from his retirement, bro.
Yeah,
That's 1 year, bro.
Yeah.
They know exactly what
Yeah,
they're
bro.
doing.
1 year. And they discriminating him.
Of course.
They want to get him out of there.
They don't want to pay that retirement. They want to say, no, you reneged on your retirement. You know, that's Esau though.
They're gonna make it so bad for him there that he's gonna leave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, just do that shit.
Hostile work.
Make that motherfucker pay me my retirement.
Lower it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where we at, man?
Isaiah 14 and 4.
Did you answer?
no,
You want to read the whole chapter?
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Isaiah chapter 14, verses 4, that thou should take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how had the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
And we know that golden city to be America. All right, Babylon the Great. All right, man, this place is going to be done away with, man.
Lift your voice out.
This
Come on, man.
this place is going to be done away with, man.
who's the king of Babylon? Donald Trump.
Yep.
You know, they made a over there in Italy. They made a little parade for him, and they had a king. They put king over his name.
I believe when they were when they made the AI video of Gaza, man, it was a big ass gold statue of Donald Trump, man. All right, back when he posted that in his Twitter, I think.
And now, I think I just saw something earlier this morning. I like to think he's trying to go for a third term. Forgets that part.
I heard you can't do that if you are in the current war.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
That's what what's his name? Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he won that thing.
I think Obama could have done that with the war with Afghanistan, but they ended it. So it's like that is a thing that they got.
Man, fuck a third term.
Yeah.
That shit going before you get out of office,
Yeah.
man.
Lord's will. Lord's
I
will.
mean, it is going.
It says, verse 5, the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
All right, amen. You're constantly smoting the people in wrath with that continual stroke. All right, man. You're the one that took that peace away from the earth.
Yep.
All right, even us, man, breathing in all these chemtrails, walking in the cement, drinking this water, man. That's a part of that continual stroke.
Yeah, why do you have embassies all over the Middle East?
Yeah, embassies that are currently being fucking drone
Bombarded.
striked and
The
shit.
hammer of the
bombarded.
earth, man. It's on you.
All right, no one likes your ass, man. You're nothing but an oppressor.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be trusted. Here it is. You want to talk to every time you sit down and talk about Iran, you attack them.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. They're not going for your shit, man.
Nah.
Alright, they go put a cold spirit on them. And if you really go there, Russia and China got their back. Which we know that's according to the scriptures, man. It's gonna go there.
Yeah,
Alright, so ain't no more fucking talking, man.
Lord.
Ever since America's been established, there's been nothing. There's been war.
Yeah.
Been countless wars, man. Ever since they've been empowered. You know.
That's how you know the Lord is coming back. The wars and wars and wars have been happening. Okay, ever since the Lord left. Okay? The Most High, His script, man, is going to come to pass. I don't care what people say.
Let's not forget that this is 250th year from
That's
Earth.
it.
Yeah. 76 to 2026.
So this possibly be the year the Lord takes His place out.
Hey, remember, America get independence. We also have the birth of Illuminati.
Yeah.
May 1st,
May 1st.
1776.
Yep.
You know?
And they had a plan.
I think one build, one world government.
So this is all, but it's the Most High that gave them their plan. You know?
Yeah. It speaks about that.
Job 33.
Job 33. It speaks about. I was thinking about the hands of the Lord are upon the rulers of this world.
Say it again.
The hands of the Lord is upon the king, right?
Yeah,
Proverbs 21.
Proverbs 21. Okay. The hand of the Lord. Okay.
How you are.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Not you, bro. 21.
Hey, it's the Lord, like it tells you in Daniel's 4th chapter, man. He's the one that ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Well, the Lord in Job 9:24.
Yeah.
Earth was given into the hands of the wicked.
Yeah.
Okay, He gave it to them, man. They didn't take it. You couldn't take nothing from us, man. You can't take nothing from us, man. Okay, not even in this time and shit. Everything that they've gotten, they've stolen it. Everything that's invented, we invented that shit, and they just got the patent. They came up with this patent. Oh, you got to get a patent for it, you know. And then now they got the patent and shit. They own the patent company, all of that shit. Okay, now it's theirs.
Just like with the music, right? Jake makes all this beautiful music.
Right.
Well, who owns the music?
They do. They
It's
do.
called what?
Owning your masters.
Masters. The reason why it's
Yeah.
called Masters. So Jake, pour out their spirit, make all these beautiful tunes. They're the ones being creative. They're the ones putting their energy into it, even making beats.
Oh, yeah.
Great producers from R&B, rap, whatever it is, whatever genre. But Esau gets all the money
All the money.
on the back end
Yeah.
for decades.
Yeah.
Like Anita Baker, she didn't own her music until last year because they wanted her to die before whatever was written in the contract. I think it was 30 years. After 30 years, you're gonna be able to own it. What type of shit is that? They was expecting her to die
Right.
before that time.
Right. Exactly.
So they've been milking all her music this whole time.
And the way they do it too is like they would give the artist 20%, okay, and they would take 80%, right?
They call it points.
Right, and then out of that 20%, the artist has to pay for everything of the production of that shit. Everything that they use, they gotta pay for it out of
Studio
that 20%.
time.
The musicians, okay, everything.
Yep.
They just get pure profit, man.
Yeah. Manager gets their cut.
Right, exactly.
Everything, man.
All out of that 20%. So what are they left with? What, 5%?
Just like NBA players, like Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
How much money has he made for the Warriors? How much money has he made personally? It's a small percentage compared to what these Devils make.
Yeah.
Or Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the biggest NBA star ever, right?
Yeah.
How much money do you think he made over his career? And how much money you think Esau made?
Right.
You know, the Bulls,
Right.
Nike, whatever it is. They're making whatever he's making, they're making 10 times more or 100 times more.
I heard the same thing about some of these child actors, man. I believe the kids from Drake and Josh, man, they were explaining it. They don't get none of those royalties, man, from when they were in those episodes, man. It's very predatory, man. They try to take advantage of you when you're young.
Michael Jackson, he got the
Beat them at their own game.
Beatles catalog, but he wanted his own masters, and he took them out.
Yeah, he owned his master. He owned his music.
He finally got it.
Of course, bro. Michael Jackson. I ain't gonna have the Beatles catalog, Eminem's catalog, but he ain't gonna have his own catalog.
Hey, they tried to say he was broke. He was broke. They tried to say he was broke, bro.
I bet you he had at least $3 billion. Cause he owned Sony, man.
Yeah.
So fuck what they talking about, man.
Yeah.
And he wasn't the type to defend himself either. Say what the fuck you want to say about it.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna make an interview. Oh no, you guys got this wrong. No, this. Fuck out of here, man. All right, he was getting too big. And then they put out all that bullshit in the early '90s about him touching children and all of that. Changed the perception of everybody about him, man.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. The devil don't play fair, man. All right, the shit that he does, he gonna claim you do it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. But hey, that's what you motherfucking jakes get.
Yeah.
For selling your soul, for trusting the devil. That's what you get. Okay, now the whole thing is owning your own music. All right, Nipsey Hussle, a great example of that. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kobe trying to start his own shoe line.
What they do?
For the athletes.
What they do?
Killed his ass.
He was gonna start a league in China too, and he was gonna he was about to go to his court date concerning the name Black Mamba. Big Pharma was trying to take that from him.
Wow.
And what they do? Took that nigga out. Prince took that nigga out. Whitney Houston took her ass out. I'm surprised Mariah Carey's still alive, man.
Yeah.
She got a great catalog. I'm over here on my Down T right here. Great catalog. She got a great catalog, man. So she might be next. She's like the last big, real deal artist like that. She's like the last one. Who else is around?
Janet's still around. Janet got kind of big. You know,
Janet is big, but
she's not Mariah Carey.
she's not Whitney Houston big.
Whitney.
A lot of her big is being connected to Mike.
Yeah.
And the Jackson 5, you know?
Yeah.
That was a good
But
one.
she is big though.
Yeah, she's really.
You got that one dude with those ribbons.
Jay-Z.
Like, yeah, I love that idea. However,
He's a good boy, man.
Yeah, but his phone is gonna be heavy, bro.
Hey, y'all, people don't fuck with that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, they're gonna do it just like they did Diddy.
Oh, look at Diddy. Look at R. Kelly. Look at R. Kelly, man. They locked that nigga up, boy.
Look how they was doing Kanye.
Yes.
Look how they doing Kanye.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't done. They fucked that nigga all the way over.
Damn, bro.
Now last thing I heard, he apologized for whatever he said.
He went to a rabbi and apologized.
Isaiah 14.
Oh, I had that.
Oh yeah, get that Proverbs.
Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will.
All right, so it's the Lord that's in charge of these rulers, man. All right, if the Lord wants her to be warned, there's going to be war. All right, if the Lord wants it to calm down, he's going to have it calm down until it's time. All right, so it's all Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and his will that's being pushed out, all through the minds of these different leaders.
It says the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. So everybody's under the Lord's control.
Yeah.
Every empire, every king, everybody in authority, the decisions they make.
Yeah, the Lord is that player moving the pieces from the chessboard, man. All right, he's the one that's directing all of it.
Because this is a script, man.
Yeah.
And everybody is an actor or a player. You can't say actor because everybody acting is real life. But everybody's a player, okay, and he controls everybody. It tells you that in Job 33:15.
Yeah, he
At night,
he
sealeth your instructions.
sealeth the instructions
the next day.
Yeah.
Man's goings out of the Lord. Okay? Every man. Okay? You're not, there's no one special on this earth, you know.
Yeah.
There's no one special that can say, oh, the Lord don't control me.
There's no such thing as free will.
You don't have free will, exactly. Because if you did, that means you would be able to change the prophecies.
Yeah.
And you're not. Nobody can change what was written by the Most High.
Go back to Isaiah 14.
Isaiah chapter 14:6. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted and none hinder it.
Yeah, When it's time for this place to get judged, this place gets invaded, the Lord raises up these nations to attack this place, no one's going to intervene, man. Alright? What you see happen in Cuba when it happens here, no one is going to intervene. No one's coming to save you.
So Jeremiah chapter 50 and 9, it says, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations. They shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrow shall be as mighty, expert man, none shall return in vain."
Right, so Yahweh now shall raise up nations, along with Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, even your allies,
Yes,
India,
yes.
Pakistan, all nations that have that capability of shooting missiles, man. The Lord's gonna raise them to come up against this place, man. And there's nothing that America could do about it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's prophecy in Revelation he spoke of, man. It's about how these 10 hordes, NATO and the EU, they're going to hate the horde, man. All right, they're going to send nukes up in this place as well. All right, and again, that's the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
And even the prophecy of Obadiah, your allies, men that have been at peace with thee, even brought you to the border, have laid a wound under thee. You know, so your allies turning against you is prophecy.
Right. Go back to Isaiah, when it says none persecuted. So Americans, they've been hammered for so long.
Yeah.
What does a hammer do? It beat down. Beat down. A hammer, we use a hammer to beat down, nail down, all right, wood. All right, but what are you people? What are these other nations that America's been hammering for so long, man? Been the bully on the block for so long.
Yeah, and Psalm standard speaks about you puffing up your chest, all right, against these other nations, man.
Right.
All right, you're that bully, man, in the playground.
Look what King of Babylon, he took out Maduro,
Yeah.
trying to take out Cuba.
That's just the beginning of the year, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maduro,
Trying to take out
Mexico,
Cuba.
the cartel member.
Trying to now you trying to took out Iran. You trying to take out Iran. Trying to change the regime.
Underestimated Iran.
Yep. But even before Iran, you try to take over Greenland.
I just went along with it.
So eventually these nations are gonna get fed up with America, man. They're gonna come together against this place.
Then it says, Isaiah 14:6, "He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger."
And if they don't, America don't get you militarily, they'll get you financially.
Yeah.
They use their dollar as a weapon. They'll put sanctions on your country. All right, and the people that are affected are the citizens.
Yeah. And
That's
then,
why.
Yeah, and then they'll set up like a next leader in charge, man. A puppet leader, man.
God.
They're economic hitmen out there, man.
They'll just stabilize your region.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with Venezuela, you had people over here that were celebrating. Why did you come to America in the first place? Because your country was happy. You can't afford to live there. It was in a bad state. Well, who caused that bad state? When Venezuela is number one in oil.
Yeah.
America.
That
Same
was
thing.
propaganda because they were using clips from years, man. So Esau is all about witchcraft, man. This motherfucker, man.
That's why whenever you see any of these false flags, you've got these crisis actors, right? They'll set up people behind the scenes right before this event happens. All right, just so they can push out their narrative and all this shit.
And that's why they're called the land of the Chaldeans.
Yeah.
You know, they just fucking control the media, wave their wands,
Bunch of witches.
and push their propaganda, and people
But it's
believe it.
not working no more, especially now with the situation.
Yeah. Hey, did you see the old Marine? The one they escorted him out of one of the Senate hearings? Man, he was hanging on to dear life, man. He's like, we're not fighting the small hats wars and shit.
Yeah.
All right, they had to break his arm just to get the man out of there.
Smash his hand, broke
Yeah.
his hand, arm.
Yeah, but that's the average American waking up to this fucking spell, man. All right, they don't want to fight a war, funded for the small hats, man.
It's gonna be the Edomites that are gonna have their hearts broken.
Yeah,
Jake don't give a fuck.
Jake is not in the know, man.
Nah, they know it's just
Yeah.
All the wars and everything with America, they don't concern us, man.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit. Jake always knew it was all bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I think what was it 70 something or 90 something? No, 90 something. Ron owed some hospital. They released all the Jake hostages. Kept the white ones.
Okay.
Wow.
That goes to show you, man.
Even that last
Yeah,
war
that's cool.
that they had,
Yeah.
was it Iraq? They end up, at the end of the war, they end up giving them all the fucking weapons. So the Afghanistan. So the veterans are like, what the hell? We died over that?
Yeah.
You know, so people are waking up to the bullshit.
I mean, now it's like you can't escape it.
This age of information.
You can't escape it, man.
Yeah, you got people saying on TikTok that they're lying on the news how many soldiers are dying. You gotta watch alternative news. Because they're saying thousands of soldiers have actually died, not 6. You know? It's that word 6 again.
You gotta be on the right algorithm.
Yeah.
You're on the right algorithm on the TikTok or something like that. The information gonna get you, man.
Well, I noticed when you like it and save it, that's when it starts showing all of that.
Either you go watch the video twice.
Search. Yeah, search.
Yeah, search, yeah, all of it, man. So it's all about having the right algorithm, man. You're gonna see the real on the scene news, man. I like watching the foreign minister of Iran speak, man.
Bro,
He shut down all the narratives, man. All the BS. Like, no, man. There you go with the propaganda. Boom, boom, bam. He said it straight, man. Like, nah, you can't. Yo, BS propaganda ain't working, man. You know, and he said, no, we're not looking to attack America. We're going to attack all these embassies that America has.
Yeah.
So that's Esau pushing, oh, they're going to attack America. Yeah, Esau, you're going to attack America.
Yeah.
You're going to set something up.
Yup.
You know?
That's right.
Esau's going to push a false flag.
FBI warns Iranian super cells.
Fuck out of here. That's all America,
They
man.
fucking got that shooting in Austin that had Jake and with that shirt.
Property of Allah.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
They
Fuck
have,
outta here,
they
man.
have to because the Senate is not authorizing Trump to deploy the military. So they got to come up with a reason to authorize the full power of the military.
They're about to just distract everybody with problems.
Yeah.
They're going to create chaos here. Or you ain't focused on what's going on in the Middle East.
Yeah, no one's talking about the Epstein files no more.
Yeah.
There's people watching it, bro. There's people watching it. And a lot of the Edomite women are turning against Esau. There's a lot of women watching that. Isaiah 14:6. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hinder it. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing.
When's the last time the earth has been at rest and been quiet?
It was under the rulership of King Solomon.
Yeah.
Right?
No more. Yeah, because King Solomon was 14.
Yeah.
The earth, ever since Esau really came to power, starting with the Greek Empire, the earth has never been at rest.
Speak about evils multiplying on the earth. When we came into rulership.
Alright.
Alright?
Yup.
Amen. And Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, man, it speaks about you being as death. Alright, that's what you were meant to do. Alright, that's all that you spread, throughout the entire earth. That's why when you're taken out of power, like it says in Proverbs, alright, when the wicked are in authority, the people they mourn. When the righteous are in authority, the people they rejoice. Alright, everyone is going to be rejoicing because there's not going to be no fear of death. Alright, none of these evils, being spread out through the entire world, man.
Yeah. I got a precept.
You got it?
This is Revelation 6 and 5. Let me start the 6 and 4. Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon.
Again, that power being given unto you. Alright, who gave you that power? The Lord. Again, as punishment, against his people. ultimately, what?
to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword.
Again, you're that cancer, man. You're over here destroying even your own selves, man. Taking the peace away from these different countries. All right, man, raining nothing but, all hell out here, man.
Taking peace from the earth.
Yeah.
The earth is not at peace. The earth is not at rest, man. Okay, because of these fucking devils. The devil's been in constant war ever since they came into power, man.
Yeah.
Just like the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Constant war, military strengthening. Same shit that's going on right now with America, man. Wars with all these different nations. Starting Trump with all these different nations. You know? And if it's not just the war, polluting the earth, chemtrails, the ocean is defiled. You got islands of trash out there, man. Okay? So Esau's the problem, like you said. Esau's the cancer of the earth.
Yeah.
Right.
And Yahweh Shai is coming back to deal with that cancer, man.
He's that problem that needs to be taken out, quickly, right? All right, you got that?
What are you looking for?
Ezekiel, blood, just thou not hated blood.
35.
Yeah.
35:5.
Ezekiel chapter 35, verses 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
So, hey, like the brother Zakar was saying earlier, man, you over here touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man, something dear and near to him, man. All right, like the brother Z said as well, man, you forwarded that affliction. All right, you went over what you were supposed to.
And then they hold themselves not guilty.
Yeah, to this day, they're like, it wasn't us.
Or
that was 100 years ago.
Everybody that's always been the way of the world.
Yeah,
Slavery. Yeah, all right.
yeah. They're trying to push you out like what's the word I'm looking for? We modernize this place. All right, they try to push that out there, like we civilize these people. Fuck no, man.
Oh, I try to make it like we're playing the victim.
Yeah. You
But
people.
who? What about the small hats?
Yeah.
They victimize themselves on every fucking chance they get. You can't even have an opinion on them motherfuckers, man.
Your life can't make
Hey,
a
channels are
fucking joke.
deleted, when you speak about them.
I lost my channel, man.
Yeah.
GMS. Azaria Levi.
Oh, yeah.
Because of that?
Because I made a video of the small hats.
Yeah.
I lost my channel.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Faith. Dealing with that fucking jab.
Ah, damn. And now they don't even enforce that. It's crazy. All right, but that's what happens when you go against this devil, man. All right, continue on.
And it says, verse 6, therefore as I live, said the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee.
All right, since you didn't hate blood, all right, when it's the other way around, all right, blood is going to pursue you, man. All right, hey, the Lord ain't going to have no mercy on you people, man. We're not going to have no mercy on you people once we're empowered, man.
Grab his fucking name, devil baby, squeezing so hard.
Yeah.
The eyes start bulging out of his fucking
Did
eye
they-
sockets and shit.
If they not do that on us, man. All right, they had their little test of strength, man. That fucking fed Jake to gators, man.
That's just what's
Use
written.
them. That's just what's written, exactly. Use them as target practice, man.
Even on their brands like Levi, they have the signets of what they used to do to us,
Timberland boots.
Yeah.
Trees that ain't the same.
I think they have that on the $20 bill right behind it. If you look at it under a scope, you can see Jake hanging on trees, man.
Hey, that movie, Leave the World Behind had a lot of symbolism.
Not a lot of symbolism in it.
Jake going to the basement.
It was a slave ship, yeah.
And then you had behind the wall of the devil's word, you had the waves.
Water.
Even that ship that pulled up, the white tight lion, was the first slave ship.
Yep.
It was all about us.
But hey, that's that card.
I got that though. Not all of it. But them sleeping at the bottom, no, their own shit, I caught that.
And look, just like the slave ship too.
But I didn't connect it to a slave ship. I connected it to us being at the bottom.
Yeah.
I didn't connect it. That's deep. That's deep.
But yeah, since you devils, man, you know, you didn't hate blood. Hey, blood is gonna pursue you.
Hey,
All right.
remember they had the Tesla seed.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't just gonna be the Tesla, it's gonna be the Waymos too.
Yeah,
oh,
God, yeah.
fucking Waymos,
And
man.
now they got these bots up in this, all these Tesla bots and shit.
They might block everybody in the city so people can't escape.
Yeah, bro, they gonna use them Waymos.
Yeah.
And it says,
Truly, they could control all these fucking cars.
Yeah. I think
Kill Paul Walker.
Yeah, they can control all these cars. So they're making it seem like it's just electric cars. No, all these fucking cars.
Yeah,
Modern day cars got computers in them.
they just authorized that all cars have a kill switch too.
yeah. I did a video on that. I think it was a Mercedes here in the valley or something. There was a hit and run, and it was one of their I forget the security system, but they shut down the entire engine and shit.
Oh shit.
All right. Yeah.
Continuing verse 6. Since thou has not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Yeah, Con, hey, again, you know, the Lord is going to show no mercy on you people, man. You people are going to go in chains, starting off with the wicked elite. You Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, man. You Oppenheimer.
And it's coming out that you love blood.
Yeah, hey, the first thing they do when they wake up in the morning, how can I further destroy these people? All right, hey, man, they think about this, man.
Bro, they consume blood. They drink it.
Yeah, that's
They like to torture people for blood.
Kids.
Yeah.
Children.
yeah. What do they call it?
Adrenochrome.
Adrenochrome?
Fucking drug test. These devils have a lot to fucking pay for. That's why in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna show them no fucking mercy.
No, expect no
We're gonna
mercy.
be on them 24/7 of the goddamn day.
Yeah.
Except the Sabbath.
Except the Sabbath.
They love hearing us say that.
No, what's
Except the Sabbath. Yeah, but how can you really enjoy that? You ever work 6 days out of the week?
No, hell no.
Hell yeah, bro.
They have
That's me right now.
How is that one day of rest that you have
You
for?
feel it. You feel everything.
Is that really a rest?
no, you feel like you didn't have it.
No. See? That's how it's gonna be for the kingdom of heaven for you, man. Hey, bro, your ass gonna be so sore, so beat up and sick and in pain. You're not gonna be able to, you know, you're gonna be happy that we're not on you. But just the fact,
You're gonna be thinking about the next day, like,
Yep.
oh shit.
No, or just once I just stand there all day in the savages.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't talk shit, hey man. When the sun goes down, I'm gonna feel your ass, boy. Woo. My slaves, they're not gonna have the ability to sit down. They're not have the when they have to eat, they have to eat it like it's the Passover in haste. Alright? No fucking breaks. You gotta eat back, you gotta do it in haste. You gotta do everything in haste. I'm gonna be on your ass, man. Have taskmasters, assign certain taskmasters for that, man. You know? Scripture says we meditate terrors, man.
That's right.
All my slaves gonna have migraines, no teeth.
Damn.
That's break their teeth.
Break their teeth.
Yeah,
as
break
children.
their teeth.
You know, they got that. You got 2 sets of teeth. I'll break the first teeth as children. I'll break the second teeth. You know, no teeth. You see no teeth? You see slaves with no teeth? My slaves.
Oh, that's horrible, bro. Trying to keep us a team.
They gonna have to eat snot.
To make sure when they're sleeping in their pit, man, they're gonna be seeing those apparitions, man, fucking with them. Alright, like the brother said, man, they're gonna have that fucking, everything's gonna be spinning. They're gonna have that vertigo, those migraines and shit. Alright?
No mercy, man. You're not gonna be able to enjoy life. So you devils better enjoy it now. Wow, you still got it. You're still in power. You know that power is fastly slipping from your hands.
Yeah.
That's why
You
they're so
know?
mad right now.
And you devils, you're not gonna be able to enjoy the earth. You're not gonna be able to go to the beach. Like, we're in captivity. We can still go to the beach. Right? We can still go hiking and see some birds, you know, see different blocks. You definitely ain't gonna have that liberty. Okay? You're gonna be
have a hobby and shit.
Yep.
What kind of hobby y'all gonna have?
Ain't have no hobby. All you gonna know what it's like to work. That's all you gonna know what it's like to work and be a fucking slave, man.
Bro, and then after work is a pit.
Ain't nobody gonna save you, man. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call, man? You don't have no God. Satan can't get you out of this. Satan gonna be laughing at y'all, man. He gonna be like, got you.
Got you, nigga.
You're gonna be over there crying in the pit.
Hit him with the Kanye West. Got you.
Oh, shit.
You know, hey, you see us have joy when we think of these things, right?
And then we'll be able to boast.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All the bywords, all the terms you have for us, gonna be on you, man. The nation's gonna be on your ass too. The animals gonna be on your ass.
They're gonna be like, is this the man? This smelly ass, hairy ass motherfucker right here?
Don't be surprised you go under a tree and a branch fucking falls on your head, man.
Hey, cause they ain't gonna be able to shade. Y'all gonna be looking through, man. You ain't gonna be able to shade. You ain't gonna have your suits and your ties.
You're gonna look like that guy from
Yeah, you gonna go back to that caveman state, man.
Yup.
And you gonna speak Hebrew, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, where we at?
You get a minute at 7.
Verse 7. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth.
Alright, so there's going to be no coming back for you, alright? You're going to be in chains for 1,000 years, and after that, hey, the Lord is going to destroy you as a people, alright?
Once they fall, once America falls, it's over for you. So
Yeah.
You got to be able to change time to an hour to make it faster.
kiss your good days goodbye.
You know, time changed tomorrow.
Oh, it does change something. It's an hour later.
Fuck.
We lose an hour.
Fuck.
So get your rest.
I ain't getting no rest. I get no rest.
Hey, get no rest with kids, huh?
No, man.
Hell nah.
No.
What time do the seeds wake up, bro?
Whenever they want to. And I just have to deal with it. Even if I go to bed at 2 a.m., I still got to
I
deal
got
with
a
it.
son that wakes up like 6 in the morning. I ain't talking about no baby either, man. This guy is up early.
Oldest?
Nah.
Damn.
Third son.
That's not a bad thing.
Nah, it's not a bad thing, but once the other children hear him,
Oh, they us.
That's how
that's how
That
it goes,
is.
bro. It's like, damn.
Oh.
Man. So you can't sleep in if you got children.
That's gonna change. People are gonna have servants.
Oh, you ain't gonna have to worry about your children, man. You gonna have women in their right mind.
And they're gonna have help. They're gonna have maid servants.
They're gonna have other wives out there.
It's gonna be good. You
You
gotta
ain't
do it
gotta worry
now.
about the children at all. You're gonna see your children when you want to see them.
I see them every day.
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to experience that life, man.
Yeah.
What is that like, man?
Like, what's on my first 7,000 students that were born?
Yeah.
Let's go talk some meet 'em us today. Give me some ideas.
Let's go fly through the galaxy, man.
Yeah.
I'll race you to this planet.
Let's go under the ocean.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Oh,
Damn.
oh man.
We're gonna really be able to go hiking. You know, you like to go hiking and all that in the wilderness. We're gonna really be able to, I mean, not wood, forest.
No, but, and we're gonna have no worries. You go hiking, in California. You go hiking, you still got worry and shit, you know? Yeah, like if you go to Montana, man, you gotta worry about the grizzly bears, fucking wolves. Here you gotta worry about coyotes, black bears, and mountain lions. But
You gonna have to worry
you
about
hardly
that
see them, but
shit.
in Kim area, I ain't worry about no animals, man.
I'm gonna be riding a bear, man. Big ass grizzly bear. Or you be on your horse, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, man.
You don't have to worry about no altitude and shit.
And we sound like prisoners. We sound like prisoners. And man, when I get out, man,
We are prisoners, right?
Prisoners of hope.
Yeah, we are prisoners. We're in Babylon.
I'm saying, you know,
Yeah.
when I get free, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. remember you put that shit.
Johnny Hathaway. Someday we'll all be free. Hey man, one day, man.
Nothing for us here. Nothing for us here in Babylon.
Yeah, because being a slave sucks, man.
Yep.
It's like you don't have a choice in the matter, man. You don't have a choice. Let's go back to Isaiah, man.
Yeah, John chapter 10 and 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. But I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly.
That's right. That's what ultimately what this man was set up to do. But then when Yahweh Shah returns, he's coming to make things right. Like he tells you in Sirach, the 10th chapter, the Lord is coming to bring someone that is profitable to this earth, man.
What is life more abundant? What is that? We don't even know what life is. What is life more abundantly? Like, what is that? What is that experience like? We barely even know what.
You know, John 16 and 20. It's not right there. I was trying to say he's going to show us plainly of the Father. He ain't going to have to tell us, he's going to show us. Yeah.
Like it tells you in the Old Testament, I have not seen, ear hath not heard, are the things I have prepared for those that wait for me. All right, it's going to be great. All right, undescribable.
You said 20? 16 and 20?
Yeah.
John chapter 16, verse 20. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice.
All right, we've been weeping and lamenting, man. While the world been doing their thing. You know, they doing whatever the hell they flesh desire, man. Go ahead. So the roles are going to be switched. Go ahead.
But the world shall rejoice, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy.
Now, all this sorrow that we deal with now, the Lord gonna flip it, man. We get joy out of just seeing the prophecies, man.
Yeah.
You know? So imagine when this thing really fall down and we realize, man, we really that close, man. The outside really about to come, man. That's joy to us. Go ahead.
A woman, when she is in travail, has sorrow, because her hour is come.
Right? She's dealing with all that pain. So our hour is right now. Our time of suffering is now. Right? We're dealing with all that pain. Go ahead.
But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembereth no more the anguish.
Sirach 11, I think it's 25. I forget exactly how it goes. I hope it's 11:25. Hour of affliction, the remembrance of prosperity. Go ahead.
Sirach 11:25.
I don't know how I remembered that, man.
Yeah.
That's the Spirit of the Lord. I don't know.
It says Ezra 14, that's the spirit that strengthens our memory.
This is Sirach 11:25. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction.
Right, so when we ultimately deliver out of here, man, we're going to forget about all this affliction. I mean, of course, we're going to know it. But we ain't gonna feel it no more.
It's going to be like a bad dream.
Like when that woman, when she gives that birth, all that pain stops. You know, the birth pain
So
stops.
you can walk.
You got it in John.
Verse 21.
There's no worse than that. It says, in the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no remembrance of prosperity.
Going back to these people. When this affliction hit, this trouble hit, they ain't going to remember all this prosperity.
It says, they're going to, in Isaiah, they're going to howl for vexation of spirit. All right, but we're going to be out here singing for joy, pretty much. Right?
Yeah, man.
All right, praising Yahweh. Praising the Lord, man, because we understand hey, these prophecies, they're coming. All right, hey, ultimately leading up to that final.
Back in said that the mirth shall cease.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Back in John 16 and 21. A woman, when she is in travail, has sorrow, because her hour is come. But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembereth no more the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world.
So she ain't focused on the pain no more. She focused on this beautiful baby boy. So we ain't gonna be focused on the pain. We're gonna be focused. Man, homicide right here, man. Man, those well, I mean, like, you don't know that moment, man. I'm gonna elect. Man, look at these bodies. Man, America's destroyed. Man, man, the Lord delivered us.
I can breathe. I can see clearly. No more. I don't glasses. I can see glasses. No more bad back. No more bad back. No more bad knees. I'm fucking tall now.
Woman's in order.
You got your phone.
Got my full period. I've been trying to go all these years.
You got 4 wives. They're already pregnant. They're already 6 months pregnant. I'm just joking. Go ahead,
Yeah.
So
Also,
essentially,
get yours tightened if you want.
all the sorrow that we're dealing with now, it's gonna go away, man. In a moment. In a moment.
Twinkle of an eye.
Go ahead.
And ye now therefore have sorrow.
Right now we're dealing with the sorrow. We're dealing with the suffering, the pain. Right? The L's. We're taking L's in the truth. Go ahead.
But I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you.
Woo! It's gonna be an everlasting joy. Go ahead.
And in that day ye shall ask me
He
nothing.
said, I will see you again. Just like he said in John the 14th chapter. You know, I will come so you can be with me. The Lord gonna come, man.
And he's not with the promise.
He gonna fix all of this shit, man.
Wipe away all of our tears.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So we got a lot to look forward to, man. Go ahead.
And in that day ye shall ask me nothing. Verily, verily, I say unto you, whatsoever.
It says we gonna ask him what?
He gonna ask him nothing. What he about to say it?
Whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. Hereto have ye asked nothing in my name. Ask and ye shall receive, and your joy may be full. These things have I spoken unto you in Proverbs.
Read it again. These things.
These things have I spoken unto you in Proverbs,
Uh-huh.
but the time cometh when I shall no more speak unto you in Proverbs,
Uh-huh.
but I shall show you plainly of the Father.
Come on, man. Hey, you know what they say? I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what y'all was gonna do.
He's going to show us the different planets that he had made. While we were here, he was, with the Father.
Say he wants to go prepare a place.
Most of all, he's going to he's preparing us to see the Father. In Matthew 5, I believe it said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see the Most High. Alright? So, you let them be able to see the Most High, man. Okay?
That's amazing right there.
But hey.
Read that again, bro. Because he said, right now I speak to you in parables. You know?
Yep. It's like
they got it in the form of how it's actually speaking to him. We got it in the form right here in his words.
yeah, like Miriam, when she was with Aaron, the Lord told him, I deal with Moses face to face. I deal with him. I tell him, I will speak to him in Proverbs like he does with the prophet. He deals with him, Moses face to face. Okay? It says, these things have I spoken unto you in Proverbs, but the time cometh when I shall no more speak unto you in Proverbs, but I shall show you plainly of the Father.
Let's see what the NLT says now. I'll see. Is there more?
Yeah, it says,
That's my favorite book, man. There's so many things I was trying to share in that book that he didn't share in other books.
It's like personal.
Yeah.
verse 26, at that day you shall ask in my name, and I say not unto you that I will pray the Father for you. For the Father himself loveth you, because he hath loved me, and hath believed that I came out from the Most High.
Let's run that. Let's start from 20 in the NLT. Read that whole thing.
In the NLT, John 16 and 20. In the NLT, I tell you the truth, you will weep and mourn over what is going to happen to you, but the world will rejoice. You will grieve, but your grief will suddenly turn to wonderful joy. It will be like a woman suffering the pains of labor when a child is born. Her anguish gives way to joy because she has brought a new baby into the world.
And I witnessed that so many times.
Yeah.
So many times. Go ahead.
So you have sorrow now, but I will see you again. Then you will rejoice, and no one can rob you out of that joy.
Hey, you guys ever been sick? I mean, of course, right? You're sick. All you desire is to be healthy, right? But remember the last day you're sick, and then the next day you just feel good? That's how it's gonna feel, man.
I remember last time I lost my fucking taste. I couldn't taste food. Like, man, that's the point of fucking eating.
Yeah, like
I can't taste what I'm fucking eating.
it's like day and night. You're sick, you know,
And boom.
body weak, whatever. Lord heal you. Boom, next day you feeling all good, energy's back. That's how it's gonna be for us, man. The new bodies, man. But right now we're in this vile flesh. It's likened unto us being sick. That's why we need the physician. And he's gonna come with healing in his wings, man.
And the scripture says the Lord putteth off a long disease.
Esau.
That's Esau. But what happens after a person cuts off cancer? They heal. They recover. You know? So the Lord's going to do that to us, man. You know? The whole earth, everything.
That's right.
Beautiful.
Go ahead.
And at that time, you won't need to ask me for anything. I tell you the truth. You will ask the Father directly, and He will grant your request because you use my name.
See, the Heavenly Father gonna be able to deal with us again. We won't necessarily have to go through the outside. Although He is, you know, the mediator, He is the door. He is the way. He is, you know. Go ahead.
You haven't done this before. Ask using my name. You will receive, and you will have abundant joy.
See, we still gotta use His name. That will never stop. You can't have one without the other. You can't. You got a package. Go ahead.
I have spoken of these matters in figures of speech, but soon I will stop speaking figuratively. Figuratively, it will tell you plainly all about the Father.
Yeah, even some things we know in the scriptures, we don't dive too into it because we only have certain understanding on it.
So, no part, outside part.
So when
Grab that.
Yahushua comes, all of that is going to be revealed.
We only know what we're supposed to know in this flesh.
Right.
Enough to get us out of here.
Yup. But this way, there's a lot more. A lot more to know. And to be honest, we can't even really handle with these minds and this flesh that we're in.
Yeah. I got that in 1 Corinthians. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and 9. It says, for we know in part and we prophesy in part. All right, so like the brother is saying, all right, you know, like the brother saying that, you know, we're prophesying in part. All right, we may not know everything to the exact detail, but we know just enough, right? All right, what the Lord has supplied to us, man, we know enough.
And that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What we know is heavy.
Yeah. It says that in, I think it's Sarah.
Because we have an unction to know all things.
There you go.
Right? The things that we do know, we got the 144%.
This is the all things.
Yep.
The Bible. When it comes to the Bible, we have 100% truth. So we know all things, man. We know how to please how about your mouth shot, man. Whatever scripture you want, that brother got it.
Okay. So, yeah, 3 and 20. Oh, you got it. It's fine. And that will, yeah, that's a pocket. And what we have, man, is deep, man. All right. The Lord has revealed a lot unto us, all right?
That's right. Starting with the name.
Yeah. Starting with the name, yeah. Not everyone is calling him that name. And not everyone has that understanding of the name.
That's the purest thing.
Yeah, 3 and 23.
You can say in your mind, say out, pronounce out your mouth.
Yeah.
It don't get no purer than that, man.
That's the
Yeah,
strongest
so perfect.
connection you have with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, with the Father and the Son.
All right, Sirach, chapter 3, and you said
23.
Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are shown unto thee than men understand.
All right, so hey, based on all that we know, man, even the milk, man, that's a deep thing. All right, like the brothers just said, hey, the name, who we are as a people, man. All right, hey, these prophecies, the mysteries, these parables, these dark sayings. All right, not everybody has that. All right, but for those who are as revealed, that's who it's supposed to, go to.
As time goes on,
We grow.
this treasure that we have is going to increase in value, right? More value. We've seen the value from the jump.
Yeah,
Once we heard the truth, like, oh, snap.
it's less than early.
Yeah. So it's only going to increase. That's why you're going to have women desire you.
Yeah. That's why you got scriptures like 2 Corinthians 16. Then it's going to be known who are my chosen. All right, who are the ones that the Lord is defending and protecting when all hell is let loose? All right, when there is no hope in this land except for the Lord. All right? Return that to Isaiah. Got something? Go back to Isaiah 14.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verses 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing.
This is going into after America was destroyed.
Yeah.
After Esau is taken down. The whole earth is going to be at rest. They're going to break forth into singing. Like, everything's going to be good, man.
Yeah. There's going to be no more of that poison spread out to the earth, man. All right, that cancer that the brother spoke of earlier, man, that's going to be cut off. And that's when the healing starts.
And righteousness is going to be established upon the earth.
Yeah.
And who, righteousness,
That's living. That's life.
the ways of Yahweh outside, the laws of the Lord, establishes order, man.
Yeah.
So everything is going to be placed back in order. The woman's going to be in her rightful fucking order.
Yeah.
Alright? Men are going to be masculine again. Okay? Learn this cupcake bullshit ass, lollipop ass shit that's out here today, man. Alright, you ain't gonna have no more fucking homosexuals. Ain't nobody gonna be consuming pork and crab, lobster, all this other shit.
No one's going to be breathing in those chemtrails, man. All this pollution and shit.
No more GMOs.
No more GMOs.
No more confusion. Everybody gonna know who they are.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna know who we are. Everybody gonna know who the fuck this devil is, man.
And it says,
And we right here at the doors, man.
that's right, bro.
This thing is closer than ever, man.
Stranger world is happening. Chapter, verse 8. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us.
And you're going to even have nature rejoicing, man, down to these plants, these trees. There's going to be nobody chopping them down.
Some of this new generation walking around with winter coats on, man. What the fuck is going on, man? Gen Z, man, or wherever the fuck that is.
Beta, I think they call it beta or something.
Nah, nah, I got a 13-year-old son, he's Gen Z, man. That motherfucker definitely Gen Z, man. Weirdos, man.
We better
I think y'all Gen Z, right? You got a jacket on and it's hot, man. Come on, man.
It's not too bad, though. It's not too
Come on, man. I think they call you Zillennial.
Obviously, they're like right there.
Next, yeah.
Oh.
Kind of still grew up in the world before it all changed, you know.
Because it was like late 90s.
That's crucial. So you were, yeah. Go ahead.
It says Isaiah 14 and 8, yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us.
All right, and there's going to be no fellers to cut down these trees, man. All right, unnecessarily, just to set up these highways, man. All right, to build these buildings. All right, you know, you're not gonna have this Edomite destroying nature, man.
What about Christmas?
Christmas, yeah. All these vain ass holidays. All right, the Lord's gonna put a stop to that, man. And again, you know, nature itself is gonna heal, just based off these missiles, man. That's gonna be a purifying process in itself.
This dude has put a price on nature, bro.
Yeah.
Like certain trees, he cuts them down just to get a sap inside, just to, you know, do bullshit with it, bro.
They show that in that first movie Avatar, man.
Yeah.
All right, man.
He stopped at nothing to get that tree, right?
Stopped at nothing. Yeah.
Or he wanted a certain
He wanted a certain was it
element. Was a certain element.
element, yeah.
Yeah, it was the element.
Yeah. Same thing with the second one. He wanted an element to stop aging, so something like that. You know, from the whales.
Never saw the second one.
The second one, man, is crazy. I haven't seen the third one, but that's how this devil is. You know, it speaks about that in Habakkuk, the second chapter. He doesn't keep at home, man. All right, man. All he knows how to do is steal, kill, and destroy.
That's it.
Yeah, this dude would turn a forest, a healthy forest, or a nice, which has a nice ecosystem,
Yeah,
into a
wildlife.
goddamn, yeah. He'll turn it into a national park,
Yeah.
or he'll turn it into a, what's that thing called? Like a park, like a, yeah, like a recreational park.
You gotta pay to go to a national park.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. That's right.
I went to off 60s one late. I had to pay $2. I didn't pay that shit. I turned around. I'm like,
$2?
You didn't pay?
I didn't pay. Like, the fuck am I paying to go to a park? It's supposed to
I
be
had to
free.
pay when I went to the Grand Canyon.
And it's up because he disrupts all type of wildlife in that ecosystem. That's why there are animals that go extinct, man.
Like that motherfucker made it, right?
Yeah.
Like he made it to Grand Canyon.
Shit.
You gotta pay for something that our power created.
Exactly. For all these years.
You gotta pay to park the car there.
God damn.
It's crazy.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah, I never understood that, bro.
You gotta pay for box. You shouldn't have to pay for no box. I mean, I don't pay for no box. Go ahead. you paying one way or another though. Whether it's your time, your energy, whatever. Go ahead.
It says, verse 9, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations.
Again, you made an enemy.
What?
You made an enemy of all these different nations, man. And that's why when they bombard you with those missiles, it's gonna be over and done with, man. Your kingdom that you worked so hard, 250 years plus right now, or Salaki, not right now, but in July. All right, all that time that you worked for it, it's gonna be destroyed in an hour.
I mean, it's not like he wasn't over here
Yeah.
before 1776.
Yeah, Khan.
He was over here already in full motion.
Yeah.
He was already here. He came in 1492.
Yeah.
So he was already a fucking established demon over here
Yeah.
on this side of the world by the time 1776 came.
Yeah.
They were already terrorizing the tribes.
Came back into power in the 1500s. All right. You got it?
Oh, this is the end of the verse now.
Okay.
It's the best flavor, huh? All the other flavors taste weird, man.
No, Barry.
Huh? I like it. I think that's the second one.
Yeah, I admit, what?
Nah, but you tried the watermelon one, you tried the other ones?
I tried watermelon, that's good.
I don't like it.
But this is the NOT of Isaiah 14:9. In the place of the dead, there is excitement over your arrival. The spirits of world leaders and mighty kings, long dead, stand up to see.
Okay. Again, all this bullying that you did across the entire world, man. All right, you destroyed economies, man. You set up these presidents, man. These different false leaders and shit. All right, just to again extrapolate resources, and and destroyed the people. Everybody sees who you are, man. You're the devil that again, you know, that took that peace away from the earth, man.
I've been seeing the might call for destruction of the small island.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm like shocked, like damn.
Your own people, man.
Because you can't like
There's no hiding.
There's no hiding. Like it's so plain, it's so evident who the problem is.
Yeah.
Prophecy right there.
Maybe this thing A and B too. Sheol below is going to hell. Is excited about you to meet you when you come, tyrant of Babylon.
The judgment is coming for America when we're subject to World War III.
Yeah.
Judgment is ready for the ass.
It stirs up the spirits of the dead to greet you. All the leaders of the earth erase all the kings of the nations from their thrones in astonishment at your fall.
You got guys like Kim Jong, you got guys like Putin, you got all these
Kim Jong.
Kim Jong. Oh yeah.
I know.
Kim Jong-un.
I know.
He said King Jong.
Kim Jong.
Kim Jong.
Kim Jong.
Hey, they was just all together. King Jong-un, Vladimir, and China. You know, they was flexing their weaponry, man.
These men were risen up just to challenge and destroy America.
That's right.
Men like these, you know, come against America.
Still the times, man. You gotta be close, man. Things have been so amazing, prophecy-wise. Last year, this year, man.
They come fast, bro.
So they're talking about this war gonna be until September. If they close that strait, all they need is a couple weeks, 3-4 weeks, and that strait being closed. It's gonna devastate the world. Talking about sending in grounds. A lot of you fucking jakes is gonna be shipped over there to the Middle East, alright?
Yeah, it says that in second heaven.
Yeah, man. Alright, they're talking about getting on the ground over there, man. Which is a lot of mountains over there. Okay?
They have to.
Yeah, them niggas can barely handle Afghanistan.
They
Yeah.
couldn't handle that.
Yeah, that's it. So you have to create another loan survivors part 2.
That's the one with
Mark Wahlberg.
They just left them, right? That's fucked up. They just left them and shit. I think I saw that movie. And they lied about it, right? They lied about it, right? They did some shady shit.
You know what happened for in that movie? Based on a true story. That movie, they were sent to spy out this terrorist, and then they got how you say caught by a civilian. So they had to abandon the mission. And by then it was too late, and the radio was fucking. They're trying to face with it. Again, you know, you have to run into. Don't move.
Okay, I must have got confused.
So Isaiah 14 and verses 10, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
Again, you know, all these other nations, they have that nuclear capability. All right, you see Iran, man, fucking shit up, you know, with these embassies, with these drone strikes, right? All right, you know, they're not fucking around. They also have, again, you know, we're backing these other countries, man.
Fucking up Israel too.
Fucking up Israel, hey, Tel Aviv, man. That fucking dome defense ain't doing shit.
Isn't that the place they have the biggest gateway?
Yeah, and that's also one of the places, one of the wickedest
So
places.
pretty much Iran's taking it easy on them.
Yeah,
Well, Iran is using their weakest weapons.
yeah.
All right, their cheapest weapons.
Yeah.
They haven't even started using their stronger missiles
They
yet.
use one hypersonic missile.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was watching the Twitter page that don't blink.
Fast.
Zoom.
I heard the foreign minister say They only been using their cheap, weakest weapons, man.
Yeah. And they're depleting America and Israel's fucking defense system.
There we go.
Defense against it, which costs what? Millions of dollars to make one fucking missile.
And they're gaining information.
Yeah.
You know, like, when we do this, they do this. So they're very strategic. Chess.
They're Persians. They're warriors.
Yeah.
Esau's not fighting against some fucking guy with a fucked up AK-47.
That's why I say,
They're warriors.
first you gotta remember their fucking nature. Used to fucking rule the whole world at one goddamn
They
point.
do remember. They never back down.
damn it.
They never back down.
What do you think about like
No matter what pressure America puts on them, or the rats put on them, they never back down, bro.
Fucking got the secret Washington. Well, they already attacked Abraham Lincoln.
They already did that.
Yeah,
Ready to
they
attack.
can't hide it. I see the bombs on the carriers.
Bro, they're not in control. Esau not in control.
Yeah, I know.
The Lord's in control. The Lord's the one holding back the wings.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's looking like-
because if they were to simple Russia, that's like, yeah, the Americans can't go out like that. These devils are-
we know it's gonna get nuclear.
these devils are too proud to be humbled by a country who may portray to the people as to have weak or old technology.
Hey, they keep saying Iran has nuclear weapons. Well, hey, Russia got nuclear weapons. Why don't you go take their nukes? Why don't you go take their nukes?
They don't want that smoke.
Because the nations are now weak as us.
Now, America can't handle Russia. She'll call up to try to tell me to wipe out Russia. Russia has OT-9s. So retarded. That's what you want. No.
We know where it's going.
It says, verse 10, all days shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become meat as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy tongue.
Yeah, again, man, even these bigger nations, they have the technology, man. All right, so fuck this place up, man.
Bye-bye.
All right. So what's that saying about other superpowers, man? All right, so that says a lot right there.
Yeah, there was a missile that was revealed from Iran that it has the capability to reach America. So these nations got that nuclear weapon, man. They got the big boys. Just like America got the big boys. It says, verse 11, thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the worm is spread under thee, and the worm covered thee.
What's the fucking word? It's corrosion.
Yeah.
The infrastructure is so weak. It's so
Try
shitty.
the Roman Empire.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's so shitty, man. And look right now. If you look right now, the streets is all cracked up.
Yeah.
You know? You drive down 210 in the truck lane of those fucking...
All these
Those roads are horrible.
Yeah.
405, fucking horrible. You know? You go to the ghetto, Inglewood, most of the roads are horrible.
Yeah.
You know?
Down to its whole structure, man. You see the spirit of this place dying out, man. All right, every fucking year, man. All right, everybody's losing their what's it called? Their patriotism and shit. All right.
It says the American Society of Civil Engineering Infrastructure grade is a D.
D.
Yeah.
It should be an F.
Terrible.
You got
It's been a
bridges.
deep for a long time.
You got bridges.
Yeah.
You got bridges falling, man.
Yeah.
You had what that one recent one in Baltimore, I think. Alright. You have bridges, you have man, this whole place, American infrastructure is weak, man. And they're constantly doing fucking road work.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nothing's getting done.
Shit, at the wrong goddamn time. Shit.
But they invest all that money into war.
Yeah.
Like that what they're doing over there is costing them billions a day, man.
Yeah. Just to build a defense missiles, it costs them millions.
Verse 12, it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
Uh-oh. I think this is scripture where Satan gets kicked out of heaven, huh? This is where the Christians used to say that Satan got kicked out of heaven. Nah, break that down. Read that again.
Verse 12, Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
Again, he fall from his power structure, his kingdom. It's fallen. All right, these guys are the ones that Lucifer ultimately goes back to light, man. All right, but hey, man, they see it, man. They can very well see it. Their kingdom is, man, it's fallen.
Yeah.
Luke 10 and 18. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven.
Yeah.
You saw Edom, man.
Yeah, man, there's one point where they were at the top, man. All these other nations were afraid of them. All right, there wasn't shit you could say against these people. Now, hey, the Lord has reversed it.
It seems like Esau was fallen ever since the 20th century. Just faster, like.
Well, we know when he began to fall. His son, Obadiah.
Yeah.
60 once he went up to the spaceship.
Yeah.
I mean, and out of space.
And
When
when
his start coming out.
yeah, and that's when who arose, who awoke out of sleep, man. All right, the men of the Lord. All right, starting off with the prophets, Abba Bivens. All right, our elders, Elder Yankwab. All right, Keith Masha, and then our elders on down.
So dope, man.
Yeah, that's how
Dope
you
to know that.
Yeah, that's dope talk.
So he's on borrowed time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's most definitely on ball time.
That was 50, over almost 60 years ago, man.
Yeah.
That's why the scriptures like Revelation 12 and 12. You know it's the end but a short time.
That's it.
Yeah, bring that up. Yeah.
That's why he's moving fast.
Yeah, that's what you're doing, fast, bro.
That's
Making
why.
dumbass decisions.
Yeah. Blunders.
Because
That's costing him very much, yeah.
You had military officials, right? Advisors telling you that this is not, telling Trump, this is not a wise thing to do, but what you fire him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to talk.
Like the prophecy say, the least of the flock shall draw them out. That's perfect, man.
Hey, what did Nate Rothschild texted, tweeted after America took out the door? Y'all remember that?
This is in January.
Yeah, it's tweeting now. Now send a Iranian president, his name to Russia. Basically, change the regime. Say, thank you, Donald Trump. Good job for taking out the door. And the next tweet said, now send president of Iran. He said his name. I'd say it like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. See, to Russia.
The leader,
Yeah,
when they took out.
the one they killed.
And he had the option to go into a bunker.
Yeah.
But he said no. He said the average civilian in Iran can't go to a bunker, so I'm not gonna go to a bunker. So he died right there with his family, man.
That shit was cold. Yeah, it was
In his house,
His
in his
daughter.
office, yeah.
And
So that's honorable.
Hey, and that's what they don't tell you. That's what America don't tell you.
They ain't gonna
Yeah.
He wasn't the only one that died, man. He died with little girls. And that's why when this place gets wiped, when they shoot missiles at this place, you can't. When the government continuity, right? When they call Russia and these other nations to stop shooting their missiles, we got children, we got women. They're not gonna give a fuck. They're not gonna give a fuck because they remember. These nations gonna remember what America has been doing. You've been killing children.
They just did it with Iran.
Yeah. You killed 168 schoolgirls.
They're bombing schools, hospitals. What you call for?
Especially the smart items.
What you call for?
I call for them.
Get Isaiah 19, no 13.
Yeah,
We're
13,
doing
I'll see that.
Okay.
16. No, 17. Hey, because Russia,
yeah.
Russia, America, China, all nuclear power, they have a phone line. Okay? In case there be a nuclear war, they're calling each other.
They showed you that Netflix movie, right?
Yeah, House of Dynamite. Right? You call and say, hey man, you gotta please tell hey. And what you doing, man? Why you shooting missiles at us? You know? You know it?
Isaiah chapter 13.
Yeah.
It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
Right, the Medes are the modern day Russia. When you look at a map, the Medes, they portray the map to be like north of Iran. But you gotta remember that during that time, Russia was a no man's land. It was founded by the Scythians, all right, and barbarians later on. All right, so when Isaiah saw this vision, all right, he looked towards the king. He looked towards the Medes. He saw missiles flying. Okay, go ahead.
And it says, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Right, but we know the Russians love money. The Russians love money. All right, when America makes that call, beep, 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 hey man, why you shooting missiles? Hey, give you this much money to stop, please, please. Nope, they're not gonna regard it.
I think on the lower level, if you ever look at the crazies, I believe when they had the foreign troops out here, the Russians, they weren't showing anybody fucking per se. They were just killing and destroying. It doesn't matter whether you're a kid or a woman or whatever, man. They have no attachment towards this place.
Yeah.
They hate this place. They hate it.
They really hate this place, man.
Man, all these nations in the Middle East are constantly saying, death to this place.
Yeah, like they put on the news right now with Iran. The people, Donald Trump saying the people are happy. Nah, man, ain't fucking people happy. You actually have a lot of them mourning for their president, man. A lot of them saying no peace, we want vengeance, man. The only ones that are actually happy are the peons over here.
Yeah.
Which I seen a video of a person going around Iran showing them the protest, the celebration of the Iranian people over here in America. And they call them sellouts, fools, disgrace to the Iranian people.
Yeah.
You know?
I had a woman come in the store the other day. We just chopping it up. She told me first that she was Russian. Yeah. I said, I like Russian. I like Vladimir Putin. And then she said she hates him. She don't like him, right? Yeah. She believes in propaganda. Yeah. Come to find out, she told me her father is Persian. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, I like the Persians too. She was like, oh, I hate him, So she was just a dumbass, heathen woman, believing the propaganda.
And a person like that, he wanted Trump to overthrow Iran.
Yeah, you want the white man, huh?
So I was asking her questions, basically going into the war, what's your thoughts on the war and all this? She basically, I try not to think about it. That ain't gonna stop it though.
Yeah.
If you driving your car with the check engine light on, just because you ignore it, don't mean it's gonna keep your car running, man.
You gotta know what the problem is. Then you're like, I can probably ignore it for a while. Well, I gotta fucking fix it.
You know what I'm saying? Ignoring the problem ain't gonna fix it though.
You gotta fix it.
Yeah. See, but now we're in a time where you can't ignore it, man. Whatever you get on your phone, you're gonna hear about something.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear it, or you gonna see it in real life.
This place is gonna get hit real soon, bro.
And like you posted that, I believe you posted that some years back. Sicario? I never seen the movie.
Oh yeah, bro. Come on, bro. You never seen the movie? Come on, bro.
One or two?
They got two.
That's the second one.
Oh, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. You
saw
gotta watch
that
that one.
Bro, you
gotta watch that movie.
Lord ain't spirit.
What you mean?
It's got that clip you're about to mention.
It got that clip.
I seen the clip.
Yeah.
That was an amazing clip.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna do that here.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna do that here.
That's why this place is known as a Virgin Daughter of Babylon. All right, because it's never been hit like that before. But once it hits, man, hey.
Dudes went to the grocery store and blew it up.
Yeah,
Suicide.
Yeah, but
You see what I'm saying?
we knew that. The next T attack ain't gonna be orchestrated by them Persians. It's gonna be orchestrated by Esau. As
Blame it on the person.
Just like
blame
the
it on the Persians. And really, on Amalek.
Yeah.
They found Mossad over there in Saudi Arabia planting bombs, man. Trying to create a false flag.
Even the drones, we found out was Israeli.
And just look at their history. During 9/11, they had the small hats to evacuate, man.
Yeah.
A day before, man.
And
They knew it was coming.
a lady caught a small hat coming out of a white man celebrating.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so we all got the same algorithm. We
Yeah.
watch the same shit. That's why I don't really post nothing, because we all watch the same shit.
Yeah. And then I forgot what that was. I think it was a Gulf War. Israel blew up an American ship. Getting involved. With Egypt.
Well, they're going to do what they got to, bro. They're going to create something to justify their actions.
Now, I remember this was key. Y'all remember when America wanted to go into Syria and take out Assad, right? People were with it. Remember that? Y'all remember how the people in America?
Under Obama,
Yeah,
Syria.
yeah. Well, the people were with it.
Yeah.
Remember? Y'all remember that? Were protesting no war with Syria. Then what happened? America created ICE, which you call CIA and Mossad. They created ICE. ISIS. And they said they're going to terror attacks here and shit like that. Then the people are fine with America going into Syria and trying to move Assad. Because they were fighting ISIS.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right, yeah.
But then in Germany, where'd you go more?
So,
So you
same,
know they're going to turn the power off.
the same thing is going on right now with Iran. A lot of the American people are not with America going to war with Iran. You have to go to not want to go to war with Iran. Alright? But that's why they're going to have something called a big attack on the shores of America to make people be okay with that. But at the same time, there's so much information out there that a lot of people already are gonna realize that it's America doing this shit.
Yeah.
But they're going to be distracted with their own problems.
Yep.
They're going to make it so hard here. You ain't worried about what's going on in the Middle East. You worried about eating, surviving. They're going to break the people, man.
We're trying to survive it.
They're going to break the people, man. While the war is still going on. And ultimately, this place is going to be nuked.
Yep.
But before all that, all hell going to break this shit, man. Oh, I heard somebody speak about ICE agents having to go and fight the war too now.
Shit, that's crazy.
I guess that was in their contract.
They can fight for it.
So they got duped.
Yeah. That's why it's so easy to get hired from them niggas. So easy to get hired, man. If you wanted to get pot out, you get hired in 2 weeks. That's why it's so fucking easy. Motherfuckers have no fucking training discipline.
Yeah.
Just once they eat them, I break it down. Motherfucker, I can shoot over to Minneapolis and see the ICE pull out the gun. Fucking hand on the trigger, you're not supposed to, around, you had your hand around the trigger, around other ICE, around fellow officers. You're supposed to, you know?
Yeah.
When last time you went to the range, bro? It's been a while? Recently?
I plead the fifth on.
Sometime. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the 13.
At least it's recent.
Nah, I haven't been around.
So I got free.
Yeah, we didn't finish it. It's lucky.
Isaiah 14 and 17.
Yeah.
Behold, I will stir up the
Oh,
meat.
13. That's it.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, let's go. Let's get that.
No, you are at 13.
17.
You said
Go.
14.
Yeah, 14. Oh,
Yeah.
14 and verses
Chapter
13, 13 and 17. Behold, I will stir up the meats against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they should not delight in it.
So what about the money? Don't stop, bro. Why do you stop? Come on.
The brothers break it out. And their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
That's the whole point of why we brought it up.
The nuclear missiles. Dash the young man to pieces. Go ahead.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
They're not going to care about the women that are pregnant. They're not going to care about the children. Okay, that are over here.
Just like Esau don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're just going to see it as a casualty of war.
yeah.
It's war. Who gives a fuck?
People die in war, man. Okay?
You got your own president is lying about how many American citizens is being destroyed this last week, man.
Yeah.
You talking about 2 or 3.
6. Hey, Esau, he takes that pride. He takes that pride from it. You know, it's whenever they do some military action, they like to say, no American lives are lost.
Fuck out of here, man.
You know, right? They take that proudly. Nah, man. But this time he knew. He said, well, we're going to do what you do in Iran, and unfortunately we're going to have some casualties. That's just part of
He
war.
said it so like
Yeah,
nonchalant, bro. He don't give a fuck, bro.
It says their eyes shall not
Blood
spare
is
children.
nothing in his eyes. Look,
There you go. Traitors.
look like a bunch of demons, man. Go ahead.
It says their eyes shall not spare children.
Right. They're not going to spare the children. Okay?
And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans, excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right. So with Russia, China, all these nations that have the missiles, shoot missiles at the place, they're not going to be concerned with the people over here that's going to die, man. Because they know America's history. Well, America's history, you had millions of children, millions of women, millions of men that died under the hand of America, especially these people. But just in these different wars, man. When you out there in the Middle East, enjoying time with your family, and swimming in a lake or on the beach, and then boom, next thing you know, you're in a spiritual like you got bombed. American drone bombed you, man. Millions of people. When America went to Iraq, right? Y'all play that game? Was Modern Warfare 3? Y'all ever play the remastered version? Wait, yeah, I think it was Modern Warfare 3 remastered version, the campaign. Okay, they like to show you when they invaded Iraq. They like to show that it was the Russians that killed the citizens, the people. They made the Russian the enemy. But the truth of that was it was America. When the Iraqi people, when you had the battle for Fallujah, when you had the Iraqi civilians, they would try to flee. Americans bombed them, man. Americans bombed civilians. These weren't fucking terrorists. Alright? They were civilians. And Americans just bombed them, man. Alright? But they twisted that game and made it seem like it was the Russians. It really was the fucking Americans. Okay? So, see, that's on your record. So, these nations have a long track record, man. Whenever you're going back and forth with China likes to post on Twitter all the fucking couch cheese that you caused, all the wars that you've been in, man. They even remind you how your own police force is killing a black man. Bring it to your face. Okay, so when it's time for this place to go, these nations are not gonna give a fuck about these people over here, man.
The whole world is waiting for this man to take it down.
Like we read in Isaiah 14. When he persecuted, none is gonna hinder. Okay? Everyone's going to be in agreement to destroy this place. Even your own allies. Okay?
Yeah, I just asked that brother where you speaking about Ahmadinejad. Remember when he came to
UN?
to New York?
10 years ago.
Yeah. What's the name of that group?
Ahmadinejad.
Ahmadinejad. Yeah. Okay. He came and he reminded the people over here, these crackers, they run around the world trying to police the world, yet their own people are being tortured over here. The so-called black men.
Yep.
Okay. It's still in slavery.
That's the Iranian.
Okay.
That's the old Iranian president.
Iranian president. Yeah.
They say they killed, but he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah.
I seen recent images of him. Grayed out.
Yeah.
But the point is, he came and told them, and what did they do?
They face.
They got up and walked out. Every last one of them got up and walked out. Okay, so what does that say?
The truth is being spoken.
Exactly.
Yeah, even the UN, recent, you had when Israel and Netanyahu came to speak, you had nations fucking walking out. You know?
Yeah.
They can't stomach the truth, man.
Right, that's the truth. They can't take it. All right, but they're going to take those missiles. Okay, and they're going to take slavery. They're going to drink it down like the Lord said. They're going to drink it down and they're going to swallow it, man. You're not going to be able to walk out of this judgment that's coming to you, man. You're not going to be able to walk out with power. Yeah, we don't have to sit around and take this. Let's go. No, you're going to take everything, man. Everything that the Lord has down for you to suffer because you did what you did to the children of Israel, you're going to take it.
Yep.
100%. lions at the door waiting on your ass.
There you go.
Fucking anacondas too.
They straight got up and walked out. Like
But
they not in,
it's
like
their
they not
world.
like they not in the meeting. Like they're not part of this council. What is it? The UN, right? It's the UN. Like they're not part of the UN. Or you're not part of the UN no more. You can just get up and walk out.
It's their world, man.
Yeah, but in the kingdom of heaven, you're not gonna be able to do that. You're gonna have to face your crimes.
Exactly.
Right now, we're at the court.
They hold
All right.
themselves not guilty, man.
Yeah.
Okay, the court of the heaven. The Lord got everything recorded, and the Lord got your judgment. Ready to hit that.
He said he was not at all applicable.
Yeah.
Hey, because what's the Lord's ultimate plan for Esau? For him to be exterminated. So when like for example, when someone is in death row, they don't just kill him immediately. There's a period of time he serves, then he has to serve a sentence, and then he gets killed. That's the Edomites, right? We know to be as Cain, a fugitive and a vagabond. All right, but eventually, a fugitive gets caught. He was about to get caught, okay? And you're gonna have to serve your sentence. That's gonna be 1,000 years of slavery, and after that's over, you're gonna be exterminated. That's the ultimate goal. That's your sentence.
Nowhere you can hide.
Yeah.
Nowhere you can go.
They've been trying to run and hide. That's why they go to these different nations, steal their nationality. They play like they're the ancient Greek people, ancient Roman people. They went into Pharaoh, put themselves as Pharaoh. Most importantly, now they're playing as us, trying to pretend to be us like they're God's chosen people.
Hey, what's the Attorney General name? That lady. What's her name? Of America. Yeah. Attorney General. The white lady. They had her, huh? Pam Bundy, yeah. Her. Okay. They had her on, damn, it's like a trial. And what did she do? She didn't answer no questions, man. She didn't answer no questions. She
You
said,
see when they was questioning Hillary Clinton?
Because they released the photos
exactly.
under the line.
Bill
Okay.
Clinton, too, about his eyes to really fucking talking shit.
They don't like being held accountable for what they've done.
That's it.
They like to get out of everything, man. You can't get out of this, man.
Nope.
The Lord's not allowing you to get out of this.
They're not going to be able to get out of this.
And they know their time has come.
Yeah, she thought she got away the first time. She killed that cop in New York. Then he committed suicide. We saw the videos.
All the chickens are coming into loose. All your dirty work is being exposed.
Yeah, the skirt is being lifted up on this place.
The wicked
man.
is being revealed.
Exactly.
Even Keo said something. He said the West are nothing but child molesters and pedophiles.
Man,
Bunch of him.
And he's in control too, you know.
Who
He has
said
a
who?
Keo. Russian.
even the foreign minister for Iran, he keeps mentioning Epstein.
Yeah.
He refers to the Western world as the Epstein people, you know?
Yeah.
Man.
That's he's being a little petty, not petty, but like he's trolling them, you know?
Yeah.
He's trolling them.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but Epstein is just the tip of the iceberg, man.
Yeah.
He's just one guy.
All you gotta do is say Epstein. You know what that means?
Yeah.
That behavior, you know?
Yeah. He was the fall. You know they always have a fall guy.
For sure.
Okay, he was the fall
And
guy.
he's still alive.
He's still alive. Come on. Yeah. Come on, man.
No, you know, a
Come
guard.
on, man. Hey, he hung himself with his belt, with his necktie. What? Did they take away from you? His shoestrings? What he hang himself with his hands?
No, a guard said that like during the night they brought in the I don't know the operation completely. They brought in this truck that's only supposed to come in out of allowed by basically brought in a truck and they stuck his ass out. You know, a truck that's usually not supposed to be there at that time.
Yeah.
That day came, you know, off the record too.
Yeah. They were talking about that footage was edited because it's only supposed to go out like I think at 12 at midnight or some shit like that. And it was like out for like a few minutes, but you know, he hung himself.
Man, they do the plot. They told him, look, you're gonna go in there, we're gonna put you in jail, we're gonna put you on TV, and we got the truck hanging out, we're gonna be hanging out in the back and stuff, and we're gonna say that you committed suicide, so actually you'll be dead by tomorrow morning, but you'll be over in the Bahamas. Okay?
Oh, back
Let
in
your
the
beard
island
grow.
industry.
You know?
Oh, you know he got a ranch in New Mexico.
See?
Ranch that's in the middle of fucking
They
nowhere.
got houses everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a big ass penthouse in New York.
You could be in that underground city, man.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter, man. Let's finish Revelation. I mean, yeah.
Oh, no. Continue
Yeah, finish Isaiah, bro.
Yeah.
You dropped it, man.
Go to
Serious?
Isaiah 13.
Oh, you wanted to
No, my bad. I asked. Go to Isaiah 13.
Isaiah chapter 13.
14.
Oh, man.
Isaiah,
We finished that?
We didn't finish Isaiah 13.
Hell no.
Continue.
Isaiah chapter 13, verses.
You gotta just read faster, bro. You read like slow, well, we don't get through it.
We're at verse, yeah.
Isaiah 13 and 19. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah. And we understand that Sodom and Gomorrah was an ultimate example of what not to do, man. That was a degenerate ass city, man. Alright, you see what the Lord did to it.
Fire and brimstone.
Fire and brimstone.
You said fire and brimstone. Yeah, bro.
It says, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
Again, once the Lord has done away with this land, it's going to be like a desert.
Yeah.
All right, nothing is going to be able to live here. All right, except for, like I'm going to tell you.
Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
It's like right up with Revelation 18.
Yeah.
I'm showing you, it's talking about America.
Yeah.
Verse 21, but the wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant places, and her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged.
Again, this is inevitable, man. The Lord wants this to happen. He's gonna make it happen, man. All right, hey, man, this kingdom only got so long. All right. Go back to Isaiah 14.
It says Esau is the end of the world.
Yep. Jacob
Okay.
is the beginning of it.
Jacob is the beginning of it that fallen. Okay, so this place has to go down in order for the kingdom of heaven to come up and thrive. Okay, that's the end of the scriptures, man. The kingdom of heaven being established. Okay, and all you nations going to be in subjection to the nation of Israel, man. Okay.
Isaiah chapter 14 and 15. 13?
14 to 13.
Yeah, 14 and verses 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Again, this man thinks he's going to be in power. He can get an escape from his judgment, man. Hey, but the Lord, man, he's got another man. He's gonna show just who's in charge.
Verse 14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
And that's a God complex that he has in, like it speaks on in Ezekiel 28, the king of Tyre.
Yeah, he said something like the heart of the Most High, like God, he's really a man.
Yeah. Just because the Lord is with them to a degree, like the brother had quoted Revelation 18, when it speaks about how the merchants are going to wail, pretty much. The Lord is with them. He's made his riches over here, but he's going to put a well. He's gonna take that away, man.
What made Esau have that mindset, like he's a god? That sword, that technology,
Yeah.
that he has. He really thinks he's unstoppable.
Yeah, bro, he's able to go into the inner space. He's able to make things appear on a phone, on a little tablet.
It's something that was given though. Like it tells you.
Exactly. Job 9:24. The earth was given to him, right? And just like it was given to him, it's going to be taken away from him.
It says that
It's slowly being taken away from him now.
it says that in Obadiah how he took out the wisdom from Teman, man. All right, man. Hey, these folks, man, their kingdom is fading.
They're like,
Isaiah 19 says that Babylon Egypt was error in every word. You know, like a drunken man.
Just
to and fro.
staggering, yeah.
So everything Trump is doing, America is doing, is only leading to their destruction.
They thought that Iran would agree to a ceasefire.
just killed their leader, man. Ain't no fucking ceasefire.
They're not gonna stop, man.
You started something, you know, you want peace. Hey, well, these nations know the track record of Esau. Esau don't even keep his peace treaties. He never kept the peace treaties that he made with the Native Americans.
Every time they sit down and talk, they attack them.
Hey, and they said, Brown said that they were in the works of making a peace deal, treaty, a nuclear treaty. They're in the works. And all of a sudden, Americans just attack them out of nowhere.
So that means that they'll never trust you again.
Yup.
They'll never talk with you again.
And that's good. That's wise for them not to
Now,
trust you.
now they're gonna speak your language. What's your language?
Yeah.
Violence.
Yeah.
You want to be violent? Let's get violent.
Well, that's what the Lord said. You know, since you didn't hate violence, you didn't hate blood, blood now shall pursue you.
But it's the Lord still holding back the winds for everything to happen here in America, for this world economy to collapse, for them to try to come with a new system to push this mark. So a few things still got to happen, but we're appreciative of what is happening.
That's right.
All right, it's just signs that we're getting the fuck out of here. Now you just had a blood moon.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in March, a lot of war, you know. So you had the planets aligned.
We already third month of the year, bro.
This shit feel like 1 month, a month and a half, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how you know the
Shit,
Lord.
February felt like a week.
It did, bro. It did, for real. It felt like a week.
What week?
What the
Like,
hell?
That's how you know the Lord is speeding it up, man. Shortening these
every
days.
time we turn around, you gotta fucking pay a rent or something. Man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn, dog.
Fuck
God
that.
damn. Every time I see a video under the comments, are we done paying bills now?
That's a
Shit,
good one.
you could try to stop paying your bills, but shit, it's all still gonna come for his, man. You gotta wait for this thing to collapse. But it's gonna get so bad out here with the prices of everything. People gonna be in the streets, man.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have people robbing the stores. Crime is gonna go up. That's what they want, man. All right? They want people to murder one another, man.
So they can bring that digital thing, man.
So-called order.
Right.
Problem, reaction, solution. You know. That's a tactic that they use. They manipulate you, man. They use your own feelings against you. Let's get one more, wrap it up. Or two more.
Finish that one.
Isaiah 14 and 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee
got magic, bro.
and consider thee,
I'm
saying,
not tired.
is this the man that made the earth tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
Like the brothers had said earlier, man. You know, is this the man, all right, that made the world to tremble? All right, these nations, this base man. All right, that's how you know it's the Lord that appointed him. All right, to be that sword. Because this man doesn't have any type of, you know, it wasn't something that he earned it himself, man. It was everything. It was a given.
Yeah, I was trying to tell Pilate, like, you have no power that was given to you from heaven.
Yeah.
So when we come down that New Jerusalem and we apprehend these elites, we don't look up. These are the motherfuckers that did all this shit.
Yeah, like many weeks.
Scrawny, like you look at this guy at school, like the fuck out of him, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, you can bully this guy, you know.
Yeah.
You look so weak. This is the guy that did all this shit.
Yeah.
You know? This weak, ugly looking motherfucker. You know?
It's gonna look like unheard of, man, pretty much. This guy right there, man, didn't even have a language. Again, you know, that's how you know it was the Lord that did it all. And that's how it's gonna show you the power of the Lord, you know, when we come.
Yeah.
And we'll rule it all, man. Starting off with Yahweh Shai tonight. Go ahead.
Luke 4:32, and they were astonished at his doctrine, which we have known, for his word was with power.
Yeah.
Hey, his word is power, bro. It didn't come into life.
Yeah.
Who cannot say the words of the Most High is not true?
Exactly.
Life, bro.
Yeah, you had that testimony with our apostles. You know, you had that gentleman, I believe he was a Rosicrucian, I forget. I might be wrong, but he was like, oh, we spend millions down here. You know, he pulled down in the camp to hide away this truth, man. But you somehow got it, man. You know, again, you know, this is not of us, man. This is through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, there is no stopping us. You can pay your billions, your millions, whatever. All right, this truth is out here and it's not going to be contained.
This word is taking effect on the whole world, man.
Yeah.
That's why World War III is breaking out.
Yeah. That's how you know we're at the end, man. All right, because it's being spread throughout the entire earth, man.
Matthew 24, this word shall be preached unto the ends of the world.
To the ends of the world.
Then the end will come.
And the end shall come.
We're witnessing the end.
That's the time we're living in.
Isaiah 14 and verses 17, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners.
Again, you know, this is the man that the whole world was afraid of, man. All right, that he was that great oppressor on the earth. All right, then he's going to be brought down so low to where it speaks about that in Obadiah. He's going to be a people no more after those 1,000 years of captivity. All right, in our kingdom.
It says, verse 18, all the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, everyone in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with a sword that go down to the stones of the pit. As a carcass trodden under feet, thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned.
Again, hey, the Lord is going to do away with you. We'll end that on Obadiah 1 and 18. The Lord is going to do away with you. All right, again, you know, you aren't going to exist. All these other nations are going to have a place to go to, all right, after they served 1,000 years in our kingdom. All right, but you yourself, again, you will be gone. All right, extinct, finished. All right?
Where we at, man?
Go for Obadiah.
Huh?
Obadiah? Yeah.
Okay. Let's get Obadiah and close it out.
Yeah, that's your end, Obadiah. Y'all read Obadiah, Esau. That's you. You're Edom, Teman. Okay? You shouldn't have never.
I got it. I said 18.
That's not the Lord.
Yeah, 1 and 18.
It's Obadiah chapter 1 and 18. The house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken.
Again, extinct. 1,000 years of slavery, and then you're going to be burned down in a pit. All right? You're going to be a people no more. All right, the Lord has done away with you as a people. All right.
Hey, bro, can you start at 15 on that, bro? Start at 15, bro. Okay? Get the rest of these mugs too, man. You know, we stressing Esau, but the rest of you nations are going down as well, man. But y'all had a part in our captivity as well.
Obadiah 1 and 15, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
All you people.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
See, the Lord is specific about that. All the things you did to us, the Lord is going to get you back for it and give it to you in double time. Go ahead, bro.
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
Yeah.
For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been.
There you go. You're going to be as though you've never been a nation that's ruling. What? They rule who? No, never. That's how it's going to seem like.
That's like Jeremiah 30 and 16. All they that devour thee shall be devoured.
That's
man.
it.
All the nations, it's like a rough paraphrasing, all thine adversaries, all right?
But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness in the house of Jacob, shall possess the possessions. And the house of Jacob, wait, slucky. Let me read that again. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, which is what? The whole earth.
Okay, the ones you calling niggers and sticks and all of that, think you treat us like shit. We're gonna be the ones on top.
Like we read in Isaiah 14 and 1, that's what we started out with, man. The Lord is going to have mercy to his Jacob, man.
Yep.
All right? His people.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has spoken.
Again, none remaining of you people, man. All right, you're going to be the ones that the Lord does away with. All right, and this place is going to stand no more. So with that, hey, Lord, those brothers were edified. Again, we'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Barakati Yahweh,
Barakati Yahweh,
Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh,
Barakati Yahweh,
Barakati Yahweh Shai,
Barakati Yahweh,
Barakati Yahweh,
Barakati Yahweh,
Barakati Yahweh Shai.
Barakati Yahweh Shai.
Shalom, my friends. Until next time.